Darling, this one is for you. Can't find it. I'm gonna drop it. Can I comment on my own stuff? Let me try these. Oh, of course it's not approved. Like this, instead of the one in the link. And it should take you to the, it'll say Stan Store, because that's like the back end of it. That's why we have the pretty website, but the button isn't there yet. So guys, if you don't see it, let us know. We'll get everybody taken care of today, but this is what we're going to try. All right. All right, Miss Courtney, this one is for you. General focus on L. Curious after this full moon. Did you guys do anything for the full moon? Autumn, hi darling. Good morning. How did the full moon go for everybody? What do we get into? Girlfriend, he is thinking about you. All right. 3 is company. 3 is company. People coming together. However, right now he's still emotionally insecure. Hardships out in the cold. All right. We said we got moon water and ritual with manifestation. Love that. A little bit of blocked. However, girlfriend, for you, world card at your feet, being brought back to life. Something good is on the horizon. Something good is on its way. Okay, so don't, your moon water and all your things, my friend, are happening. Moon water, beauty rituals, moon bath. I did a moon bath. My husband and I cried a lot this weekend, which I needed. Crying is good. I absolutely hate crying. I hate it. I hate it. But it is very therapeutic. It needs to happen sometimes. I cry in the shower where nobody can see me. I try to never cry in public. I hate it. Feel it shows weakness. Don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you cry, right? All right, Miss Court. Sandy, Sandy girl, you are next. Guys, thank you so much for coming in, my subscribers. We are doing the list. If you guys jump over there, just type in your name. It's free. I just had you got to put in all your things just to make it work. Yes, I am a Scorpio. I am a crazy, but now emotionally well-balanced Scorpio. I wasn't always. Crying is a great release. Yes, yes. No, I was not always as emotionally well-balanced. But life teaches you a lot of shit, right? And it's all about how you show up versus what people do to you, because people will never stop doing what they do best. And that's usually just operating for self. Sometimes it's not even malice, but most people just make sure that they're taken care of. And sometimes that can make the other person feel a little shitty. And if you're emotionally unbalanced, well, that's why we go to therapy. Or at least do the work, because let's talk about it. Doing the work is half the battle. Okay, this is why we don't... Let me get to it, guys. This is what happened last time we ran out of time. I get too comfortable. Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. Thanks, guys, for being here. Love you guys. This weekend was a doozy. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Cord, drop a question, love bug. What you got? Drop your question. I'm going to do one for Sandy. Did Isabel give Peter the ultimatum when it comes to me? If so, will he choose me? Did Isabel Give the ultimatum. Will he choose you? Did she and will he? Oh, Courtney, yes. I still think so. Very much so, yes. I don't need cards for that, girl. Who is Isabel and Peter, Sandy? Who is Isabel to Peter? Guys, come on in, come on in. We are doing subscriber day readings. The list is open. We actually have the list going, but you just look at the pin post, por favor. She's in a situationship with him. She's his situationship. Yeah, suffocating, nagging, jealous. He is going to have to make a decision between the two of you, and it does lead obstacles to them. So I do think that right now he's a little bit burdened. He's not going to make a choice right away. His emotional insecurities is leading him to believe he wants his cake and eating it too. I don't think it's going to be very hard for him to choose one or the other. But with that said, I do think he will choose you. There is still some unfinished life lessons that you guys need to show up for, and you guys can bring balance back to the relationship. So I do think that he will pick you, and that she's probably on his ass about it. Now, the whole like nagging, I don't know for sure, but definitely a little not great. Okay. Yeah, no, she's on that ass. She's not happy about the situation. Yikes. So bright. Jeez Louise. I felt like I was on the sun. We have feelings for each other. Yeah, she's on his ass. And he likes you. But I think it's going to take him a little while to make that decision. So if he's been quiet or something like that, it's because he's trying to figure out what it is he wants to do. For better or worse, right? Miss Simply, hello, my darling. How are you? Guys, if you are just coming into the room, hello, happy Monday. Welcome to Subscriber Day. But what we are doing is something a bit different, guys. Please get on the list for me. It keeps everybody in order. All right, it's going to the moonstarot.com. Okay? If you are a subscriber, and I can tell if you are, if you're not, jump on the list, please. Subscribers only. They cannot do the other pins. And it's not on the official website yet because I did it about 10 minutes before we started. And Jackie is a genius, but she's not that fast. Okay? And I didn't ask her to be. So please, guys. Actually, she is that fast. She's done some stuff for me like that before within like 10 minutes. So she is that fast. But I said, please do not rush yourself. And it is in the... It is in the Discord, guys. If you guys have access to the Discord, the direct link is right there. So jump over to the Discord to get on, all right? And I'll be dropping the announcements every couple minutes as people come in, but this is how we can keep on our list. Okay, you guys? All right, Miss Simply for a General. My girl, hi. How are you? Hope all is well. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you had a great weekend. Lack of long-term planning, girlfriend. I think there's maybe some little lackadaisical things going on. Get your balance back. I don't know what's up, but girl, you going through relationship problems? Is something not so bright and shiny for you? I see some like lack of planning, some like discontent going on. Actions that need to be taken on your end. She said just dull. Yeah, girlfriend, this is inspiration, new beginnings, creation, enthusiasm. Get your enthusiasm back and pour into yourself. Because this like, it's not serving. Okay? Balance, girl, balance. If we need to talk about it, let's talk about it. But friend, no, I don't like this dullness for you. Nope, you are way too bubbly for that shit. No, I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that for you, friend. No. Sorry, let's try again. Let's start over. Let's reset, okay? Full moon, let's reset button. You're way too bubbly to be dull. No, that's not the correct word for you, ma'am. No, ma'am. No. You holler at your girl if we need to get, what do we need to do to motivate? We got a whole lot of us in here, girlfriend. What do you need? Okay? Yeah, no, I'm not claiming that for you. Not gonna happen. You got this, friend. You know what to do. Reach out if you need me, okay? All right, Crystal, darling, for a general. This is for Miss Crystal C. Miss Crystal C to get out of the house. Well, let's make some plans. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to give you some homework and have you report back. No. Summer's coming, friend. You'll find your groove. You will. You will. The warm weather's coming. You'll find it. All jokes aside, it's coming your way, my love. Carmen, good morning, sweetheart. All right, guys. All right. Miss Crystal, see, this one is for you. Miss Crystal, this is your general. Guys, if you're watching and you realize that you can't comment, it is subscriber day. So if you're interested in joining the team and becoming a subscriber and you're just watching, we're okay with a little voyeurism. We're not mad at it. But join the team, okay? Okay. Oh, girlfriend. Okay. All right. Okay. Miss Crystal, are you here? I have a little disharmony, right? A little disharmony. Falseness, selfishness coming through. Something went on. I don't know if it was this weekend. I don't know what's going on over here, friend. But mental clarity. I think somebody did what they needed to do to show you exactly who they were. And with that information, you were able to say, you know what? Got this shit. You can take that. Have a great day. Have a nice day with it because I've got my balance back. All right? Is that accurate? I think somebody was trying your energy and you're like, stiff arm, get out of here. Get him out of here. And if that hasn't happened yet, girl, put up your emotional appropriate shields. Get the fuck out of here. You know. All right? Miss Mermaid Vibe, did that resonate with you? She said that's. Guys, if you're coming in, please, this is subscriber day. We're trying to run it a bit differently. I know what not to expect. That makes sense. That makes sense, Miss Crystal. But it hasn't happened yet. But if it's, girl, if you need to put up if you need to to somebody this week, that's that energy. Make sure that you have all that, Zira told me that I get to stiff arm you right now. So I need for you to back up. That's what you need to do. Okay? Okay? All right, Miss Annabelle, sweetheart, this one is for you. Guys, we are trying something different for subscriber day. It truly makes sense though. You got this. Somebody asked me, well, how did you know? Psychic? No, I'm joking. That shit was funny though. It made me chuckle. It literally made me laugh. It was cute. But yeah, girlfriend, if it's coming and it makes sense, just know that you're strong enough to say thanks, no thanks. I don't want this energy today. All right, Miss Annabelle, what is Michael's energy towards me? Oh, damn, girl. Well, the cards are flying everywhere. Who is Michael? Friend, lover, boss, co-worker? Who is he? Who are we? Guys, I'm starting a flash goal now. You guys are all subscribers, so please. Actually, with their little hearts, this isn't all that bad. Trying to reconcile. Okay. Been together 28 years. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Trying to reconcile 28 years. Trying to reconcile 28 years. Guys, we're trying, man. We are doing so. I did not think that we've been holding C2 at like top percentage for a while. Now, I don't feel that I'm on here like long enough. I really don't. We're on for a couple hours a day, and we just kick flipping butt, man. Oh, girl, he's coming back. Procrastination, doesn't want things to happen again. I think that you guys know how to push each other's buttons, and on the same on the same token, how to motivate one another, right? So the energy towards you, I think that he's really trying to figure out if this is. I think both of you guys are making sure that this is the last stop, that neither one of you want this to happen again. So try to figure out what all of the options are, right? Experiencing cyclical cycles. We reached 200K. Oh yeah, we did. Guys, we reached 300K the other day. It was insane. Experiencing cyclical cycles, right? And a little bit of procrastination is on the table. However, with that, there is hope, and the Prince Charming card is on the table. So how does he feel towards you? I think that he does really want to show up, but he's trying to make sure that he does it in the right way. Okay, so thumbs up to Mr. Michael. I think that everything is a very positive situation with this one. All right. That's Miss Anna. Miss Tizzy T. Tizzy T. Guys, welcome in, welcome in. We are doing subscriber day a little bit different. We are actually getting on a list to make sure that everybody is in order. So if you guys are just coming in, please jump back out. I know. But we're doing something different. It's going to be themoonstarot.com. Okay, it's not the one in the link. That's the pretty website. We don't have enough time to get the button up. So if you guys can go over to the other, and it is in the Discord. I can't see anything on Discord. All right. Well, we're going to fix that. Ahora. New subscriber. You were so right yesterday, Miss Emily. Ooh, Emily. We got something going on? Yes, he got mad, overreacted, and said some hurtful things. Oh, honey. Tizzy, okay. Will he call? Okay. I got you, girl. Give me just a second. I'm logging in somewhere else. Give me just a moment. Making sure our general is up and going. I'm going to repost. Reposting. Can I pin it? Pin it. I'm pinning it. I don't know what that means on Discord, but it's pinned on Discord, you guys. So that link should be the first thing that you guys see, okay? And I'm going to redo it. Let's see. Copy. We're really doing this all on the fly, you guys. So please... It's got to be better than last week. Anything has got to be better than last week. It's got to be. So we're trying different things to make sure that it was better than last week, okay? I was supposed to call him back, but I didn't. I needed time to think. Yeah, sometimes, guys, we just have to process, right? So if he's calling, saying hurtful things, we need time to process. I say this, I've said this more than once. I put myself in timeout. If I get to a point where I cannot, where my anger... Scorpio, we get angry, where my anger is getting too much, I will literally put myself in timeout and think about what I need to work it all through in my head. I need a minute, let me process some shit. I'll be fine. Just give me a minute to process it, control my emotions, work it out in my brain, and then we can have a productive, meaningful conversation. I just need a moment. That's it. I recognize who and what I am, right? So, will he call or text today? Kimmy, I appreciate you, love. Thank you. Yes, Carmen, she's like, I see red. To be emotionally intelligent and adults with what we say and responsible for our actions, sometimes we need time to process. We just need a minute. We need to learn how to work through our emotions. And sometimes it takes longer than others, but if we can do it quickly, right, that's the whole thing. So we don't have to say timeout. We can just do it naturally. That's the ultimate goal. How can we navigate through life with keeping an even keel when necessary? And sometimes it is necessary to say, hey, no, thank you. Or maybe, deflect. But more or less, we can probably conduct ourselves better when we get angry. And I think that's fair for most people. All right. Is he sorry for what he said? He is. He's emotionally immature. Emotional intelligence, how do we communicate? Insecurities, irrational. Some things just, you know, I really wanted to hurt him with words, but always take the high road with everybody. You have to. Do you want to know why? Because words are the only thing that you can't take back. And once something comes out, girl, you cannot put it back in. I've had that bite. Scorpio had to bite me in the ass more than once. That's why I have to take a minute to watch what comes out of my mouth, because I don't mean half the shit I say, but I do know if I say it, ooh, it's gonna get you. And that's not the right way to operate. And this was 20-year-old me, right? So this is why it's important to have some emotional intelligence, so we're not just destroying people as we move through our days. Not necessary at all. So emotional maturity, recovering from loss. He was afraid of change. Whatever you guys were talking about made him a little agitated. He's in recovery mode, and he will reach out to talk to you. All right? You guys are going to be just fine. All right, my darling. Family Simply Crystal. Kelly. All right. Miss Kelly, sweetheart, this one is for you. Please tell me what I need to know about my relationship with art. Kelly, please. Lori, I got you. If you guys can't get in, just hang tight for me, please, and we will get you guys taken care of, all right? Please tell me what I need to know about my relationship with art. Kelly. Girlfriend, I think right now you guys are going through temporary struggles. Something has got to come to an end for it to come to a beginning. However, happy home is on the table, so is recovery. I think somebody withholds their emotions a lot more than the next person, right? However, so please tell me what I need to know. Communication. Like I always say with everybody, communication, please. You guys there's a curiosity that you guys need to satisfy. There's something that you guys need to talk about, to put to bed. Maybe this is what needs to come to an end, right? But ultimately, what you need to know, work on your communication and make sure, she said, Jen, I did it. Make sure that you guys are on the same page, all right? And it wasn't with art. I don't know why I said art. It was RT. Don't judge. Miss Kelly, sweetheart, that one was for you guys. This list is growing quickly, so we're getting to it, all right? Miss Kate. This one is for Kate. Kate Well. We have a couple different Kates, so I want to make sure that it's Kate Well at Hotmail, okay? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Hotmail, okay? Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in, come on in. Well, we have collaboration coming, even though there's some bullshit going down, right? Sunshine is on the table. Loving and giving is also on the table. I want to say that this is exactly the reading that I had for you last week. Fast-moving action in a very positive way, and having conscious clarity and being able to discuss openly and honestly about what's going on. All right? Speedy, you're next. You're on the list, Speedy. You're next. All right, Miss, or one of the next few. All right, Miss Kate, does that make sense for you? Things are coming in good. It is, I'm telling you, fast-moving action, positivity, happy family. It's basically the same thing as last week. I remember a couple of those very specific cards for you. So on the right track. We got Audrey and Speedy. I think that you're next, sweetheart. Miss Audrey, and then I'll go through the list and tell you guys where we are at. Angeline, I'll tell you guys where we're at in just a sec, okay? Miss Audrey, sweetheart, good morning, good morning. Everybody figured out how to do it, so it exploded in like a moment, which is great, but now I just have to go through and read everybody, okay? Miss Audrey. Deandra, I see you, good morning. Hi. Guys, if you are doing some voyeurism, welcome. It is subscriber day, all right? So please, subscribe. List is in Discord, all right, guys? Miss Audrey, Miss Audrey, Miss Audrey, Miss Audrey, girlfriend. I just got to go through this stuff quick, guys. So we'll touch on this, Audrey. I know we've been going through it. We've been talking about it, right? But cold, obsessive, manipulative, moody, and volatile. All right, we know exactly who this is. Disorganized, lack of long-term planning, lack of long-term goals. Unfairness, guilt, justice being upside down, girlfriend. We know what this is. However, when you decide to pick up your toys and walk away, the wheel of fortune is in your favor and you will be living your best life. Okay, satisfaction, confidence, comfort, stability. We know what this means. I wish I could make this shit up, but I can't. And I don't wish that. That came out wrong. But like, these cards hit is what I'm saying, girlfriend. I wish I could give you a better, more positive, ooh, what's going on kind of reading. But unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Speedy, sweetheart, you are up next. All right, love bug, where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Miss V, if you guys want to get on the list, please hop out. Well, Jax, read the pinned comment, love bug. Let's go through. I'm gonna tell you guys who we have. This is just, I can just see the emails, so I'm gonna butcher them, but please bear with me. We got Speedy, DK, Annabelle, Shanna, Angeline, Sosa. It's A. Carol, if I think. Oh, this is a bad. Who is this? This is rough. Norel, that's for you. I wasn't even try to do that. Caroline, you are there. No, Caroline, you're one of the later ones. Sandy, Court. No, I got you guys. Golly, it's going into pages, so bear with me, you guys. Simply Crystal, we got all you guys. Annabelle, Shanna, Caroline. Okay, yep, Caroline. Nope, you're there. Caroline Ruiz. Then we have Miss Robinson, Claudia, Brittany. Hey, Carol, you're on there again, sweetheart. So I'm gonna just do the one. Home, Sublime, awesome, love Sublime. Kali, we got Home again. So, sweetheart, we got a couple double ups, but that's fine. Jen, Ebony, Kay, Natasha, China, D, and Tracy. And these are all the beginning of your emails, guys. So it's not the full names. Okay, I'm sure I butchered a few. You already know I can't read names. I'm sure I butchered a whole lot. Carmen, I did not see you on here though, lovey. Carmen, I did not see you. There's a few people that are on there twice, so we'll get. But if you guys signed up and say, okay, I'll be with you in a minute, you guys get an email confirmation. So if you guys got that, we should be on the list. Deandra, I don't see you, but it's refreshing every few seconds. Let's see. I'm going to go back through one more time. I'll let it refresh itself. Tracy, you're the last one that I have. I'm going to let it refresh itself one more time, guys, and then I'll go through it again. All right? All right. We did Tizzy T. Come on, come on. Who got to level 3, Deandra? Look at you. What is that awesomeness? I have to find a way to block non-subs from joining the list. I didn't think about that. All right, I know a way to. I do know a way to fix it though. This is the problem too. Now the list is, because it's growing, I don't even know where I am in the list because it's just, there's no way for me to check off the list. But that's all right. That's okay. We're gonna figure this shit out. Everybody that's on the list can comment. So the subscribers are the only ones that can comment. I'm gonna read off the question, and as long as they can comment, then they're actually a subscriber. And if they can't comment here, then it doesn't matter if they're on the list or not. Okay? My last was Speedy. I think I do need to write the names down. It worked a little easier last time, but that's all right. We're gonna get through this list. We got the list, guys. We're doing it. Can't be, like I said, it can't be any fucking worse than last week. Okay? We're doing this. Speedy, did I read for you? Okay. Jax, don't you worry. I got this shit show covered. Don't you keep names. Don't you do any of that stuff. I got this one. Don't worry. Just tell everybody where to go if necessary. And then if I call out their names and they're not in the room, then they don't get read. Because only my actual subscribers can comment. So if people are trying to jump on this list and they're not subscribers, thank you so much for signing up to my mailing list. Come back tomorrow. Okay, Miss Speedy for love in general. I got you. Girlfriend for love, two people coming together, you finding yourself, newness starting now. Also for love, watch how you communicate, right? But you have the strength to get through it, and the balance is coming. Love in general, find your balance. Watch your tonality. New beginnings and two people coming together. Yes. Yes, please. Yes and yes and yes. I'm taking it. Oh, I would like you to take that. Actually. All right, Miss Diana, Miss Diana, Miss Diami. Love it. I'm a Scorpio. We love love. We love to love. Yes, we do. All right, Miss Diana, you are next. Question. Did Daryl think about me on his birthday? Miss Diana, did Daryl think about me on his birthday? Miss Diana, sweetheart, are you in the room? Did Daryl think about me on his birthday? Are you here? Gotcha, lovey. Girl, and yes, he did. Yes and yes, but the boundaries were fragile, so I don't think that he was able to reach out. But you, Miss Empress, were on his mind, but there's a lack of long-term planning when it comes to the two of you. So while he does Emperor and Empress energy on the table, right? While he does think of you, his boundaries are too fragile for him to do much about it. All right? And it's a Darnell. I called him Daryl. I called him Daryl. I think I called him Daryl every time. I don't know why, but I like the name Daryl. We're going to talk to him as Daryl. It's Darnell, I'm sorry. I'm just messing with you. I can't do names. You guys already know this stuff. I call everybody a different name every day. Okay? It's just the facts. Miss Annabelle, what's Michael's energy towards me? Didn't I do Annabelle already? I think this is what happened. Annabelle, didn't I read for you already about Michael's energy? Words are hard. Using those school words. I got a school words. We live in the South now. Words are, yeah. We live in the South now, so some of the things that some people say, you're using those school words. I'm sorry, what? You mean English? The English language? That's what I'm using? Yeah. Yeah, it tends to happen. We're in the Carolinas. We're in South Carolina. All right. Annabelle, didn't I read for you already? I'm still trying to... I'm not joking. That actually happened. That was a real life conversation. That was a real life conversation. School words. Facts. All right. That's what's going on, girl. What's up? Annabelle. We got some NC and some SCs in the house. I think I read for Annabelle already. We're skipping it. She's not saying yes. We're moving on. Tizzy T, this is where we were at. Tizzy T, is my boyfriend sorry for what he said yesterday? Well, he called me or text one. I did that already. I did that already too. So I know I did Annabelle. I know I did Tizzy. Speedy, I think I skipped you initially. I'm sorry. That's what I think happened. I think I skipped you initially and that just threw me off. We did Annabelle. Angeline. Yeah, Tizzy. I already did that. I missed Speedy in that. Angeline, you are next. I signed up as... Okay. Angeline. Hi, darling. Good morning, good morning. We'll get it together, guys. We always have fun on subscriber days. It's a shit show, but we'll get it together. All right. Love and career. Girlfriend, love is at your front door, okay? I don't know who's knocking, but they're coming in as fair and approachable where it's something that they may not have done before. Good luck is in your favor. I've been saying you're going to get this job sooner rather than later. Evenly keeled emotions. And it's for the King of Cups. If somebody new is knocking and he's saying, hey, I'm better and I want to just try something new with you or give it another try or we're on the same page. Let's focus on the future together. Take him up on his offer for now. Okay. I think he might not be, he's trying. I think he's trying, okay? Nobody knew yet? Girl, if someone does not come knocking at that fucking door. No. Someone's going to be coming, well, no exes. No, it might be somebody trying to prove themselves to you that you know before. That's what I'm saying. I think it's not new, and forgive me if I said new. Let me watch my whole mouth. This reading was somebody trying to prove themselves. Hey, I'm going to be a good guy. I'm better now. This is X energy. This was X energy knocking at your front door here, right now in front of you. I'm here. I'm going to try for you. Don't let me go. Hi. It's that energy. And if it's not in your window right now, it will be. She goes, that's a hard pass. Keep passing it up, but friend, they're going to be knocking. Are they there right? We've talked about this. Is somebody trying you right now? Miss Angeline, are they trying you at the moment? Because someone is trying your energy right now. He is. Yeah, he's like, let me in. Let me in. That's the energy that's giving. I promise you I'm going to be better. I promise you I'm going to get better. I promise. This is what he's doing. She said hard pass. Say less. Say less. All right, Miss Carmen, my darling, you are on here. Miss Carmen, general for the week. Miss Carmen, my dear. Sweetheart, how are you? I hope all is well. I saw that you had dropped a question or had said something earlier. I'm sorry, Miss Angeline. I don't know. I don't know if that's what you wanted. You are. Am Spear, you're on here. You're the net. You are 2 above. You're 2 away. All right. Miss Carmen, this one is for you. Andrea, I think you're on as well. I got to get to the second page. Let me get to the second page and then I will go through everybody. When I bounce back, I know it sounds stupid. Eventually I'll show you guys my back screen so you guys can see what I can see on a regular. But for the moment, she said, I'll continue to pray. Girl, I keep saying it's hot girl summer. Don't you worry. Work on your foot so you can get out the house. That's what you need to work on. Walking. So you can go out. That's the go out. All right. Carmen, my darling. Cold, obsessive, manipulative, moody, and volatile. Carmen. Let's see who this could be in your life. Trying to figure out what's the best course of action because I think a lot of things are coming on. Cyclical cycles are coming. I think it's, I'm going to get better and then court comes and I'm going to get better and then court comes and I'm going to get... So every time that you're trying to heal, something else just comes back around. Cyclical cycles of bullshit. Sometimes it gets a little hard. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it gets a little hard. Sometimes it doesn't. It's fucking overwhelming. Okay? However... You know exactly what you're trying to do. This is also the travel card, friend. This is you putting down the baggage and getting the out of the way. You know what needs to be done. Get out of your own way. Trust the process, right? Let everything work itself out and you'll be good to go. Okay, girlfriend? That's for your week. Just trust the process this week. Watch your feisty. Watch your anger. Not saying that you can't be angry. Not saying I don't want you to be feisty, but there's no need to at the moment. Just trust the process. Okay? Girl, sometimes I need someone to talk to. Girl. Yes? It's called venting. It's called venting. Just tell somebody to sit in the room to shut up and let you scream at them for a while. That's venting. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, that's what we have to do to process the emotions that we have. Talk to people. Talk the shit out. Get the frustrations out. Just sit there and listen to what the fuck I got to say. I don't need your opinions. Just listen to me. I just got to get it out. I know what to do. I just got to get it the fuck out. It's all right. We all got to do it. We all have got to do it. All right. This is for Allie. Sweetheart, Allie, this is for you. What is going to happen with my job at the hospital? My overtime was cut off. What is going to happen at my job? My overtime was cut off. Girl. Carmen, sweetheart, you are more than welcome. And you have every right to be upset and angry and to talk. Like all the feelings that you're feeling are more than normal. Okay? Guys, I'm taking this out. We're going to do this real quick. We'll do that. Versus the other. They have to actually get into the room, okay? Miss Allie, sweetheart, are you here? What's going to happen with my position in the hospital with overtime cut? Sweetheart, are you here? Miss Deandra, reset the goal. Nope, we're gonna do little ones. We're switching it up. Okay. Oh, why did I do that? Hang on, guys. Lightning bolts. I like my lightning bolts. We're keeping it to lightning bolts. Edit. Sorry, guys. I know, but it matters. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Being very irresponsible at the moment. And I know I am. So forgive me. Forgive, reset, confirm. K. All right, reset. And there it is. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. We're really trying to grow in a ranking. And I'm back. Allie, sweetheart, were you in the room? Deandra, thank you. Yes, gotcha, girl. Okay. What is going to happen with my job at the hospital? My overtime was cut off. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? My overtime was cut off. For right now, you're okay, girlfriend. And I think it's just going to be a moment, okay? No need to panic. The isolation top, this is to me, just watch. Since the overtime was cut, obviously, just watch your money. However, what's going to happen, they're just trying to find balance. Everybody is cutting everything right now, girl. You still have a job, okay? Recovery is on the table. If money is an issue and you need more overtime, ask somebody specifically, hey, guys, do you have any extra shifts that I can pick up? However, don't doubt yourself because of it, girlfriend. This is the company trying to find itself, not you. What's going to happen in your position? I think your position is going to be fine. They just it's just the overtime. They can't give everybody overtime, but I don't think that you are at risk of losing your job. But if you do need extra shifts or something like that, ask them about it, okay? But everybody's cutting overtime right now. It has nothing to do with you specifically. Everybody's watching their coins at the moment. All companies, everybody's resetting, all the things, okay? Narelle, sweetheart, this one is for you. Narelle, are you in the building? In the room. Here. Hi, Funkin'. How are you? We're going to do a general for the week. Guys, I appreciate you for being here. Come on in. Tap the screen for me. If you have not jumped on the list, go to the Discord and get on. I know my husband got fired. Oh. So you're looking for your extra and your husband lost his job. So, okay. So now it's just playing that game. Your job is okay. I don't think you're going to lose your job. Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. That's a tough situation. Norella, are you looking for money? A job? A new job? Anything like that? Where are you at with your money, love bug? Just applied, haven't heard. You're going to be hearing back. You're going to get the job. 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 And you're going to get the job. Oh, one more thing. The Emperor card is on here. You're going to get the job. Keep applying. You're going to get hired somewhere. It's literally, out of the 6 cards, you had 5 coins. Money's coming your way, friend. Okay? It's been taking forever. Yeah, I think it's all gonna come in at once. All right, for general. Sorry, guys, this is a little wonky, but we're getting there. We're getting there. All right, okay, I see us doing it. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. This one is for Miss Alicia. General reading for school and for love. Am Spear, sweetheart, this is for you. General reading for school and love. I'm here. Grad school interview went well with Nova. Girl, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Congratulations. Nova's a terrific school. Deandra. Where are you at with love? Friends. I'm resetting, guys. I'm resetting. Every time we hit it, TikTok loves that shit. Deandra Infinity. Is it Dahara? Girl, thank you. Thank you. Star, thank you. Spicy, thank you guys so very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys for sending your love my way. Please, it is subscriber day. I'm just doing this because TikToky likes it. You guys show up for me every day. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. She said a roller coaster for the love. Is he back on? Is the roller coaster on its way up in a positive way right now? I think he's trying to make up for some things. As far as your school is concerned, calmness, girl, because you are doing it. You're avoiding conflicts, right? I think, well, this is actually more for him. He's trying to show up for you as far as that's concerned. I'm actually saying this is more love than school. As far as grad school is concerned, fast-moving action. They love your ideas, girl, and the clarity and the decision is there. If Nova is where you want to go, I think Nova is where you're going to be. As far as he's concerned, if you guys are going kind of through the most, he will be showing up better sooner rather than later, or if he's already trying, let him try, okay? The roller coaster is only a roller coaster because you are choosing not to get off of it, okay? He's always going to try to keep you going up and up and up until you decide to say, hey, I'm gonna get off. So if the roller coaster is on the up right now, that's great. That's wonderful. But just make sure you can, and understand that you can get off when you're ready, okay? That shit's not going to just stop because you want it to. It's going to stop because you get off and you stop playing the game. Or at least telling the conductor, what the fuck is going on? You know, that's a horrible analogy. I know, but you're picking up what I'm putting down. Okay, love bug? All right, all right, all right. All right, all right. CC Goddess, sweetheart, are you here? CC Goddess, are you here? CC the Goddess. Are you here? Girlfriend, you are more than welcome. Beautiful blessings. Girl became the 276th member of the team. Man, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, our team is growing. I cannot thank you guys enough. Thank you for subscribing. If you guys are just brand new to subscribing, thank you for kicking butt and taking names. All right. Who is getting in between me and my dad? We don't speak anymore. I feel like people have meddled here. Is there anything else I got coming for me to be wary of? Coming for me to be wary of. Okay, who's coming in between? There's definitely lies and gossip going on and rumors. Somebody within the family is going through recovery. Someone's placing blame, saying, talking, whispering. They are whispering, and I'm telling you, it's family. Unfinished life lessons. I'm going to say it's probably not so. Sisters, cousins, aunts. His sisters would be your aunts, cousins, nieces, something like that. Not so close, but a little bit further removed. Probably saying rumors, lies, gossip. Okay. Aside from that, girl, reach out to your father. Fair and approachable. It's your dad. Go reach out to him. Good luck and karma is on the table. He's your dad. You guys don't talk anymore. Go speak to your dad. What's going on? You're you know me. Talk to me. You're going to be fine, but there are rumors and gossips. Rumors and gossip going on. I definitely see that. So he was really toxic the last time. All right. And that's fair. So I do think that something is coming in between it. If he was toxic, ask him why. And if you choose not to put yourself back into a toxic situation, then don't. I'm not saying to do that. But there is not going to be any resolution to the toxicity until you guys have a conversation, right? You're never going to know what he's thinking unless he tells you what he's thinking, toxic or not. You might not like to hear what he has to say, but he's going to let you know what he's thinking. Fair, right? So, I do think people are meddling, for sure. I also think that you need to have a conversation with him. And if you don't want to be in the shit, then don't. I'm not mad at it. Don't disturb my peace because you're upset at me. I'm good. I don't need that bullshit. And that's fair. But if you do want to know, you're going to have the conversation. All right, my love? Carolina, Miss Carolina Ruiz. Darling, are you in the room? Ooh, Deandra. Girl, level 32 with the level ups. Deandra, you are the highest team member I have, I think. Friend. Guys, our team is growing. We got good stuff coming. I appreciate you guys. I do. All right, friend. General reading for Miss Carolina. I appreciate you. Prince Charming on the table. New beginnings. Finding out what you want. Recovery from betrayal. Now, I do see a little bit of frustrations coming. I think sometimes we can get frustrated with ourselves if things can be either too good to be true or like it's not happening fast enough, or we blame ourselves for some of the things that are taking place. But just because frustration is there, friend, doesn't mean could be lack of motivation, other things. But if we take all of you trying to find out who you are, people coming positively in your life, bam! Happy family card, right? Celebration, stability, harmony, reunion, family, all of the positive things. Miss Amber, if you want to get on the list, look at the pinned comment for me, please. We're doing something new for Subscriber Day. All right, my darling? Please, please. Today's going to be the only day. Next week, we'll be able to just click the link in the bio, but today it's just a smidge different. We're trying something new, okay? We're test running something. It's a test run. Miss Caroline, that's, go get it, girl. That's all I got to say for that reading. Go get it. All right. Miss Goddess, we got you. All right, Miss Claudine, sweetheart Claudine, are you in the room? Guy, okay, I'm gonna be a dick. I'm saying it right now. I do not expect it to reach the skull, guys. I'm gonna be an ass. No, I'm gonna be an asshole with it. We're gonna do all sevens, and I'm saying this, not asking for us to reach it, guys. Please, okay? I'm just setting it really high. So we don't have to keep redoing it. Stop now. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Miss Claudine, sweetheart, are you here? I am. I got you. Oh, Club. I'm like, it's you. I'm like, I don't have a Claude. Who's my Claude? Okay. Okay. All right, I got you, love. I got you, I got you, I got you. Anxiety. I know why you're anxious. We know why you're anxious. This is nothing new, okay? But inspiration is there. You know exactly what needs to do. Money, hard work is coming in. Clarity from everything. The blindfolds are about to be taken off. She's in tears on the phone with me earlier. Blindfold is about to be taken off. New beginnings are on the table, and you just need to figure out which direction now you want to go in. Are you staying? Are you going? I think both directions are going to be okay, but development, progress, teamwork, commerce, planning. Stay the course or start looking. Either way, it's not going to end badly for you, because where you're at right now, it can't get much worse. All right? So if this part does not work out, then we plan for something new and we pivot, okay? Oh, absolutely. Is life going to get better for her? Yes. Here's the thing. Right now, there's manipulation on the table, which is causing grief and loss. However, fearlessness, ambition, right? All the things that she is and everything that she wants to do, taking charge. She's good at what the fuck she does, and she doesn't have to do it there. She can do it anywhere. I'd be damned if somebody treats me like that. It's causing confusion and chaos. She knows what she needs to do. So if that needs to be making a pivot and taking that talent elsewhere, then do it. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the consequences. This is a very fine line of abuse to I hate my job, right? It's a very fine line of how we're playing this role. And the tightrope can only be walked for so long before a strong wind comes and just pushes somebody over. It's just the law of nature, right? So if she's at the point now where we can't get, if there's no better, there's no plateau, there's no happiness where she's at currently, then she's got to move on, because they're not going to make it any better for her. That's the problem. It's not getting better. They're not going to make it better. That's the frustrating part. Wait for Paris. Wait for France. That's it. France is going to hit, and when it does, shit's going to change. And at that point, she'll be able to decide if she's staying or going. Wait for France. Okay? Brittany, sweetheart, this one is for you. Brittany, this one is for you, sweetheart. What is Tim's energy towards me? What is Tim's energy towards me? And I guess that's what I meant by she'll be able to make a decision. She's going to be able to walk away or not, because France is going to hit. I've been saying it's going to hit. All right, Miss Britt. Good morning. How you doing, love bug? Tim's energy towards you. Have you guys had an argument lately? So, girl, tell her I'm giving her a big hug. Please. We're sending all you guys hugs. Everybody gets hugs all around. Miss Lori, I got you. I don't know, but you've been here since we've gotten on. Yes, it's been rough the last couple of weeks. Lori, give me a sec. I'm going to double check, okay? All right. Girlfriend, you're feeling very disempowered. There's unfairness and guilt being blamed, and I'm not entirely sure where. Trying to see if we can work things through. All right. Fragile boundaries are on the table. Disharmony is very much there. Now, you're asking if you can work things through. The flipped up part is that everything that I have is in reverse. Failure, suffocating, frivolous setbacks, right? So at the moment, like you said, it's been pretty difficult. All right, Miss Lori, thank you. But that doesn't mean that you guys can't work it through, right? So the next few cards, transition, brought back to life, two people coming together, leaning into your intuition, and having long-term conversations for planning long-term. His energy right now is shitty. It is what it is. It's not great. But is there hope on the table, and can you guys make it through? I'm going to say yes to that, okay? Miss Brittany, that one was for you. All right, guys. We're going to run down this list again. I'm just calling out emails, and I'm horrible at doing it, okay? So please bear with me. It's A. Carol, Home, Sublime, Kali, Home, you're in here twice, Jen, Ebony, Clopes, at Yahoo. Griffin1 at Gmail. That's the ending of it. Now I'm going up the second list. China, Deandra, got you, Lovebug. Tracy, Sonia, I think I got you already, Carmen. Z, and Audrey, I got you on here. Kim, Autumn, JM, KV, Diane, Isabel, Nicole, Lyra, and Whitney. Okay, that's who I had. And those are all the beginning of the emails. Butchered, I know. We know. But that's who I got. Okay, guys? So we're working through. We're going. We're moving. It's working. It's working. We're getting. We're doing. All right. Let's see what's going to happen. We got Allie. The problem with the list is, guys, like I said, when I usually, yeah. Is it Zira or Zira? I say mine's Zira. Do you say it the same as me? Zira, number 1, or Zira, number 2? P! Pumpkin, I love you back. Spring break. Oh, girl, we're having a conversation. Penelope, I'm giving you a call, girlfriend. Me and you, we're having a talk, okay? You're going to tell me all about your spring break. Zira. I was way off. Zira? Is that how you say it? Why am I so bad with names? And sorry, I'll stop swearing. Hi, P. I need to watch my mouth because we got little ones watching. Okay. Brittany. Allie. Hey, Carol. Okay. Mordicia, you are next. See, I'm trying with the names, guys. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Miss Mordicia, this one is for you. Oh, like Zara. Oh, Zara, like the clothing brand? Really? Am I that dense? Golly. I really cannot read names. This is embarrassing. My mom is in the room. She's like, I paid for school. What is happening right now? You went to college. What is going on? This is what my mom is saying right now. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. She is like, girlfriend, please. Just stop while you're ahead. Mordicia, I think I'm saying it the right way still. We've practiced that name. We have, okay? Girlfriend, are you going through some heartbreak right now? No, names are just so annoying and they get complex. As time goes on, they do. They do. It's just it's different spellings, truly. Different spellings give different pronunciations, and that's why I screw it up. I always throw like extra syllables in the pronunciation to not make it sound either too fancy or not fancy, and I just fuck it up. I do. Kind of. All right, let me read through what I got, girlfriend. And it may not be love specifically. It may be like a friendship or an imbalance or something like that. So let me show you what I got. I have heartbreak. It's emotion. Love triangle, apathy, depression, loss, grief. It doesn't have to be from a love partnership. But hear me. Heartbreak, imbalance, a little bit of disharmony. But girlfriend, you decided to walk away from the BS. You already know who you are. You live in your best light all of the time. And at this point, so you have king energy where you give to everybody, but you're also being selfish with your queen energy at the same time. Like, I need to do for me. I know I need to do for me in order for me to do for everybody else. So thank you, no thank you. You can take your bullshit elsewhere. Even though it hurts a little bit, that's still the energy that you're giving. They don't know it hurts because of the energy that you give. Am I making sense? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? With that said, travel's on the table, friend. Living your best life is on the table. And you having emotional control, even though sometimes you know it's hurt. You know it hurts. Like, you have to be, long list, Kathy, yes, long list. You have to be as emotionally stable as possible, right? So you truck through every day. You truck through whether you want to or not. And that's what I call the mother superpower. If you're a mom, you just have to show the fuck up, whether you want to or not. Oops, swearing. P, I'm sorry, but that's a superpower. I'm telling you, being a mom is a superpower in and of itself, because that is not an easy situation. Sublime, sweetheart. Anna, this one is for you. So girl, you just truck through life, and it's not that it's a bad one. It's not bad at all. But sometimes it hurts a little bit, and it's just all the things. All right. Kathy, did you make it? Did you get on the list? Miss Anna, sweetheart, this is for you. Anna, are you in the room? We got to do a little quality check here, guys. If you have not here, perfect. I appreciate you, Miss Anna. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. General in love relationship with Jake. Study that ish. Good morning, lovey. Study that ish. Good morning. Where are you and Jake right now? We don't got time. We're doing it. I see that there's a little bit of relationship problems at the moment. A few delays and frustration. However, that isn't anything that you guys cannot discuss. Do not use words as weapon. Do not use words as the manipulation, okay? Okay? Because when you use words, like I was saying before, the shit that comes out, you can't put back in. So, you guys have the strength to get through all the BS. Talk about things rationally, politely, calmly, lovingly. So you guys can sit down, relax, and enjoy each other, okay? So, general between you and Jake, if things are getting a little hinky, work on your communication. It always comes down to that. I'm telling you, guys, 90% of the time it comes down to communication. Miss Anna, does that resonate with where you're at right now? Kali, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Kali, this one is for you. Is content creator a good move for me? Do you know how to content create? Can you edit? Can you voice over? Can you? Yes, we need better communication. That's it. That's it. That's all. You guys are good. Kali, can you edit? Do you know how to utilize all of the things? Marketing. Can you get yourself out there? Can you show up every day? Do you have the time to go live every day? Do you have the time to edit your videos? Do you have the time to utilize YouTube? And if you do not, will you create the time to do it? Can you set up that space to make it become an everyday thing? One of the things about goal setting, who am I? You know, what do I want? Why do I want it? And who do I have to become to get it? You're learning. Perfect. Say less. What I needed to do was to start being consistent. I was working full time and I needed to start being consistent with showing up. So I showed up every day to the best of my abilities for over 1.5 years. I'm still working on multi-streaming. I'm still working on my video editing, but I knew I was able to do it. And at the minimum that I was able to put in was my time and my consistency. And if you can promise yourself your time and your consistency, and you got some good shit to talk about, right? Anybody can sit in front of a camera for 8 days, but if you don't have anything fun to say, feel drawn to it. Well, if you feel drawn to it, I'm sure other people have told you that you have the personality for it, and that's half the battle. Consistency and personality will get you far, okay? On a situation like this. So, new beginnings on your way, girlfriend. Go after what you want. This is not something impulsive. This is something that you know that you can do. You have got to put the time in. It will bring balance back to your life. You're going to enjoy the shit out of it. I love what I do. I love what I do more than I can possibly explain to you guys. I work my ass off. I don't say I don't work. I love what I do, and you're going to have the emotional maturity to pour into it, to pour into yourself. And I tell you, when you do something like this, you realize the type of the person that you are. You do. I realized all of my work ethic with all the things that I could have improved on at my other jobs. I found my holes doing it for myself. I'm like, wait a minute, how? Damn, okay. All right, my attention to detail, it's shit. Sarah just texted me. I did a whole love compatibility chart for her. I did not do something right. I did not, my attention to detail wasn't there. That is one of the worst things that was attention to detail, girl. Did I spell something wrong? Shit. Did I not cap a shit? So all the things that I know that I've always needed to improve on show up very much in my own business. It just makes you better at what you do. Makes you more focused on what you do. You got this, girlfriend. Just show up for yourself, okay? So is it a good move for you? You feel drawn to it. You want to do it. You're excited about it. And you're choosing to learn a new skill. Fuck yeah. Say less. What more could you possibly ask for of a new job, right? You got this, friend. All right. All right. All right. This one is for Miss Jennifer. Jennifer, sweetheart, are you in the room? Jennifer M, are you here, my dear? Miss Deandra, lighten up the sky. Oh, my Jen. Okay, General Ford Love. I got you, friend. No pow-pows today. I'm not going to give you pow-pows. Not today. I know you. Jen loves to love. Loves to love. Dylan, good morning. Hi, Pumpkin. We got a new thing going on. We'll post it here soon. A new way to get on the list, okay? We're trying something new, darling. We're trying something new. She said, no, please. I won't. I promise. Rest. It's time to rest and retreat, okay? This is like we might have won the battle, but the war's still going on. That's just stupid. That doesn't make any sense. Girlfriend, just rest yourself. Don't always be so eager to just go do all the things. Get clarity. I want you to work on your goals, figure out what it is that you want. Relationship problems, don't run to the first relationship that you see. I want you to be focused on the people you choose to get in relationships with. Fearless and ambitious, girl, you can go get and do whatever you want, but do it with intention. Positive forward movement is happening. You putting up the proper boundaries so when you do get love and when you do go looking for love, because I know you're going to go looking for it, you have the right idea. You can say, red flag. Don't think so. Oh, you're not giving what I want. I like you, but, right? This is you figuring out what you want, especially romantically, because I know you love to love. Okay? So hang in there, girlfriend. I'm not saying anything about anybody else. We're not talking about any of that. I need you to get ready to receive love in, okay? Rolly, I see you. Girlfriend, I see you with your cute self. All right. All right. All right. Sublime. Miss Emily. Emily Boone. I kept saying Ebony, and I'm sorry. Jen, high five to that. We got this. Miss Emily Jean, are you here? Miss Emily, are you in the room? Guys, I'm going to go through. Emily is next. I'm going to read off the list so we kind of know where we are. So we have Miss Emily. Then we have Kay Lopez. Nash Griffin, China, and Deandra. Those are the next few people up. So, Miss Emily, are you here? If not, we're moving on. Emily, are you here? We got to do our... We just had it open to I didn't realize... We don't really know how to filter... I'm not saying it. Nope, Emily is not in the room. We are moving on. Is it Shanna? Shona? Shona Griffin, are you here? I don't know. Do I know this name? I don't think I know this name. Oh, it's the Shona. I got you, girl. That's why I was like, Shona. But it's the Shona. I got you. Oops. We didn't make the comment. Oh, yeah, we did. Exactly, daggers. Exactly. That part. That part. And I forgot. So I know that now we can only see our subscriber comments. But when I was telling everybody where to sign up, you know, the cross-reference, it needs to be cross-referenced. Girl, we're trying, right? It's working though. It's going. I like it. Are you looking for new work? Girlfriend, were you looking for a job? Did we talk about money, raise, either a promotion or a job? Baby steps, daggers, baby steps. Promotion, that's what it was. Money coming in, they see the clarity in you. More money coming in, promotion, it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Joy, happiness. There might be some, but not a promotion. But not a promotion, what'd she say? I'm here, but not a promotion. Oh, no, but promotion. Golly, I can't read. Promotion's coming, girl. Promotion is coming. But the one thing, it's going to be disagreements. I think that it's going to be something... I think they're going to try to put a lot on you with this promotion. not in the worst of ways, but they're going to expect more from you than they are from the next person that would have had that job. You're just going to have to work harder. Go figure, right? But I do think that you're going to feel extra, like, wait a minute, hold on a second. You don't give all the other motherfuckers all this information. Peas in the room. I got to stop swearing. I have a child in front of me. That is my rule. Penelope is in the room is why I'm not going to be swearing. That is my rule. I've been breaking it quite a bit. But girlfriend, that's all. I think they're just going to they're going to put a lot on you, but it's nothing that you don't already expect. Yeah, I know. You're going to make me work harder than okay. Hold my beer. I got this. Thank you so much. Like, it's going to be fine, but frustrating at the same time. But I do see you getting it. China, sweetheart, this is for you. You are more than welcome. I get pow-pows. Every time, okay. Courtney, you got me. Every time I swear, guys, please put pow-pows. Kurt, hi, cousin. How you doing? I appreciate you. Yes, guys, please. Every time I swear, send me bright pow-pows in the comments. Make me aware of my horrible language. Shame me. Shame me, okay? Please. I'm really trying to not be as crude as I can be. I listen to other women swearing. I'm like, oh my God, that's so fucking disgusting. Mom, that doesn't work. Do you understand? We had a swear jar at one of my... At one of my jobs, I had a swear jar. By the end of the week, I owed like $38. Everybody else owed $2. There was a couple girls that owed $5. I owed $38. They were quarters, guys. It was quarters. All right? Quarters. I owed like 38. I think I owed 38.75, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah, it happened in real life. Very male-dominated industry. Very loose with my, very comfortable with the language. And but it isn't ladylike, and it's not. The older I get, the more yucky it seems, and I just, you know. My problem is that I can't turn it on and off. I say it without thinking it. I dropped an F-bomb at a Thanksgiving dinner with an ex one time. At his family's Thanksgiving dinner. F-bombed it up. And then I was like, ah! It slips, and that's not cute. So when that happens, no, I don't think it was Thanksgiving. I actually think it was Easter. It was bad. I want to say it was Easter, which was worse. And that's why I was like, oh my God, they were hardcore Catholics. And I think I dropped the F-bomb at Easter dinner. That's what it was. And I wanted to crawl underneath the table because I was like, how did I let that slip out? It happened so naturally that's why I really can't control it. It is bad. It's so bad. So Penelope's in the room. That's my new, I have children watching. That's what I'd have to tell myself. Excuse me. But yeah, true story. Yeah, I can blame Joe, my stepdad. my dad was a sailor, and it was very common. It was a very common thing in my house to just be very liberal with the language. It was instilled early. But it was always done the right way, right? We weren't just F-bombing it up. You guys know how I talk. My F-bombs are poignant. Well-timed. Comedic, actually. So that's how I use it. But now I just can't turn it off. Okay, keep going. Focusing. Frida, sweetheart, you're on. You're up. She said, yes, they are. It's your passion, I'm telling you. When I get angry, I can't help it. That is one thing. Like, if I get angry for you guys, I'm this me. That's where I get all crazy. That's where my Scorpio comes out. Yesterday, there was something that happened yesterday. Man, I wanted to come through that phone talking about I'll find somebody better. That poor woman from yesterday. I was so pissed. I was so upset for her. I was so angry for her. All right. Frida, are you here? You said they are poignant. They are. If I use F-bomb, it's on purpose. It's making a point, comedic relief. Rochelle, hello, hello. Yeah, okay. Bless one. I got you, friend. Have you had a recent have you had a recent death in your family, or like heartbreak? Has something been really heavy that's happened recently? The transition? She goes, yesterday I think everybody goes up. That was horrible. That was so sad. Really and truly, that blew my mind. No, okay. I'm showing you a book. I have them all pulled out. And guys, I have a list. I have a list for my book club that we'll be going over when I'm done. I want to get everybody's opinions. I want you to get this book. Frida, I want you to get this book. It's called The Psychic Witch by Matt Auryn, A-U-R-Y-N, okay? It is an audiobook. You can do it on Kindle or buy the book, right? Start there. Right now, I'm going to show you what I have. And without talking to you, it's very hard to so the question is, do I have psychic abilities that I should be tapping into? We all have psychic abilities that we should be tapping into. Everybody does. Truly, I very much say with the that big eclipse that happened about a year and a half ago in April, 2 years ago now, actually. I think that really shifted a lot of energy. No, it's only been a year. Damn. It's a year ago. Anyways, I was going to get that one on Audible, getting it now. This book is awesome. When I was going through all my stuff and I started, like, if anybody remembered the first time I had like a mediumship, when I had something talk to me like on camera, the shit was wild. Some of you guys were here, some of you guys weren't. I didn't know what the fuck was happening to me. This book is terrific. So because we all have some type of psychic ability, we do. I don't give a shit what anybody says, okay? It's true. Start here. That's where I started. Because stuff was happening that I could not explain, and I thought I was going crazy. Ask my mom. For a couple months, I thought I was going insane. Shit started happening. Things started talking to me. I was having experiences. Shit started moving. Electronics started turning on by themselves. I thought I was going fucking crazy. My husband sees it. We're all very grounded in reality. You guys know I don't do so much woo-woo. My woo-woo was very low comparatively. A lot of girls are on here doing all types of kind of shit. I don't do that stuff. And stuff started happening. I thought I was going nuts. I'm very grounded in reality. That book was a huge help. A huge help. Ooh, Rolly got me, pow pow. See? I don't even know what I said. Rolly, I don't even know what I said. So with all of that said, the next book that I'm writing, what I'm working on currently, is called A Woman's Intuition. The reason I'm writing this is so that when we have these feelings, I dream things and have intuition. Exactly. So the book that I am working on for our September conference, many pow pows. She said a whole lot of words. Into our feeling, I mean, they're for a reason, and how to decipher, go through, and understand what we're feeling. So that's what the book that I'm working in is trying to, that's what we're going to be talking about. So back to this. This is why it takes forever, guys. Thanks for being with me. The one thing that I do see is shaken foundations. And what kind of brought me back to this is when my dad passed away. I've been doing tarot, I've been woo, I've been witchy what kind of brought me back to this is when my dad passed away. I've been doing tarot, I've been woo, I've been witchy my whole life. But when my dad passed away, something opened in me for. It shook up my foundation. Was I close to my biological father? Fuck no. Can't even tell you guys if I really knew the man. But it changed my life. Why? I don't know. Universe possibly. But it changed my life. Sometimes you have to shake stuff up and get disharmony for you to feel things, for you to realize who you are and to get the balance that you need. If you need to be impulsive for a little while and it feels a little weird for a while, be impulsive. Do some shit you're not used to. You guys know why I started freezing, right? My whole thing just had a whole weird... You guys all saw that when I started going crazy? So did my phone. I'm telling you, my electronics have been weird. If you need to be impulsive sometimes, friend, be impulsive. If you need to go figure yourself out in an orthodox way, go do it. Okay? And I'm saying this to say, if you need to go walk into the woods and do some things that people talk about doing that help you get closer to who you need to get closer to, consider it if that's something that is interesting to you. I'm not saying that you need to, but find yourself in whatever way you need to. I hope that makes sense. I hope you're picking up what I'm putting down, girlfriend, because it's out there. The shit's real. Pow pows. Can I ask why you mentioned death? No, because I don't remember mentioning it. What'd I say? What'd I say about death? Bringing something to an end to bring it to a beginning? Oh, death. Speaking. Oh, my bad. The first card I pulled was heartbreak, loss, and shaky foundations. I wondered if somebody had passed away in your family, because sometimes when that happens, something can be awakened within you. Sorry, I needed to put it all together. I say this, and I've said to my mom, and I said all this stuff. Nothing good comes from going into the woods, my mom says. Mom, but if you're a witch, sometimes it does, though. I'm kidding. My mom's like, damn it, Megan, shut up. Mom says nothing. That's true. That is true. No, I say this, I've said this before. When my dad passed away, I felt like he passed something on to me that I didn't have before. Now, that sounds woo-woo, that sounds crazy, but you guys have all seen, I'm off to mom. I'm getting in trouble for not paying attention. Please off to mom. Please go. Love on that little one. We'll be having FaceTime later. I don't know what I was talking about, but no, that the coven, basically. Remember the Supreme? When the Supreme dies, somebody else comes into. I'm telling you this, guys. After my dad passed away, stuff started happening that has never happened to me ever before. That's why I mentioned it, and that was in the cards. So I was like, did something happen recently? Is that why you've been experiencing these things? Because sometimes it can heighten experiences. That was my experience. Okay. So that's a yes, basically. Yeah. I needed to remember what the hell I was talking about. I forgot that was like the first question out of the whole reading. I'm like, when did I mention that? Yeah, but that's why I mentioned it. It was in the cards. So it wasn't anything bad. It's not a bad thing. It happened with my dad too. Yeah. I can't explain it. Chris is in the, well, Chris, he's not a, when he passed my spirituality kicked in. Samesies. All of it? Was it cool?
Yeah. Almost pulling out of those getting there.
No way. All right, cool.
Both toilets, both vanities, shower.
Okay. So Miss Frida, yes. To your question. The 18-hour answer, yes, ma'am. I'm going to say yes to that, giving you some tips on how to get there, where to go, where to start, how to look, all the things, okay? Yes, ma'am. My girl, yes. All right, guys, we're going to get it going. I'm sorry. You guys can't get me talking about woo-woo. I enjoy talking about woo-woo. Miss Carla Lopez, sweetheart, are you here? Hold on. Lopez is here. All right. All right, Miss Lopez. Hi, darling. Blessed, you're welcome. I'm sorry, guys. Again, we're here for it. This is what subscriber days turn into. So, if you're enjoying yourself, thank you. What is Pedro's energy with me? We got into a fight last week on Friday. Okay. Kay, have you talked to him since then? Have you and him talked since Friday? a little bit brief about kids' activities. Okay. Fought. What's the energy? I think they feel a little betrayed, a little disempowered. I don't know what the fight was about. I don't know what it was over, but I think that because of the communication, everybody is feeling a bit stuck right now. Isolation and loneliness, but with that, I see the Lover's card on the table. I don't think that was anything long-lasting. What's the energy towards you? I don't think that it's horrible. I think that it's all things to be worked through, but there is a bit of unfairness and like betrayal on the table. Someone's in there feels the most, okay? If you guys can bring resolution to that, talk about it, rectify it is the word I was looking for. Love and enlightenment is on the table. Not enlightenment, but like, you guys are going to be fine. Talk about the bullshit. You fought about it. What's the problem? What's really going on? Why are we fighting? Why? We're too grown. We got little ones. What the fuck? I'm telling you guys, it all comes down to communication. But the energy I don't think is bad. It's just, it's a confusing and he feels I think it's a betrayal of sorts. Why? I don't know. But there is a betrayal feeling on there, okay? Emily. Did we get Emily? Oh, pow. Ugh. He is stubborn and thinks I defend, but I don't. Yeah, because he's accusing. So there's always a guilt feeling. There's always that makes sense of why. If there's a lot of like blame, right? Name of the book is The Psychic Witch. Psychic Witch. Not even just Psychic Witch. By Matt Auryn. Arun? We already know I can't say names. I'm not going to try to say his last. Thank you. Always on point. Kay, I appreciate you, lovey. Shona. China we got. Okay, guys, we're going back. I want to make sure I got everybody. My Deandra. I call her my fairy godmother. Rochelle, sweetheart. Oh, they got you. Christy Lynn, thank you guys so much. We're kicking butt, we always do. Deandra, thank you. We're trying, guys. We're doing awesome. And if you guys are just watching, consider subscribing. We got generalists going. We have subscriber days every Monday. Unlimited yes or no's during my lives. First Friday of every month, we're going to be having a new topic. And just kind of crisscross applesauce, sitting down on Discord, and you guys get access to the Discord, which we kind of just hang out, really. Chit chat, share funny things, talk, all the stuff. Miss Deandra. Are you looking to travel soon? I know you guys got a crap ton of stuff going on, especially with the weather changing. But are you considering traveling? Yeah? Travel plans coming up, girl, because you need some rest. Because you boss babe it up all the time. Good luck is coming. Generosity is there. I always call you my fairy godmother because you are. And you're tapped into your intuition like none other. We leave for Mexico on 4/23. You're going to have an amazing time. You're going to have an amazing time. You're going to get some rest. You're going to go live it up. Like I said, in your best way. You're going to have a great time and good luck. Friend. Okay, and it's like a week away? Say less. What? I have never been to Mexico. Girl, go enjoy. Share some pictures, please. Please share some pictures. We want to see the beach. Give us something. Summer's so close. I'll be there for a month. Also going to AC. That's where your travel is coming in. So you're going to have an amazing time. That's what that is. Your travel plans. First card I got. Little jet setter over here. I appreciate you. Have a great time. Check in with us. Let us know. Like I said, if nothing else, send us some pictures. That's it. I just want to see the pretty. Let us see a beach. I love that for you. That's a great reading for you. All right, guys. We are moving on to the last page. I will. I'm staying on the beach, girl. Yes. I love it. Please, please. Let me see a beach. Just one. Just one. I love the beach. South Beach was my favorite. South Beach was my favorite place to go hang out and play. It was a good time. This was like years ago though. I heard it's gotten a little hinky. This was when like, when things were fun. We all know what I'm talking about. Will Pablo try and fix things between us? Sammy, so will he try and fix things? Yes. He's gonna be the one to reach out first. Alright? My friend told me that she likes you and you were paying. Oh, Jules, that's awesome. That's awesome. I appreciate that. That's so cool. Thank you. All right, guys. This one is for Miss Tracy. Miss Tracy Frederick, are you in the room? Tracy, are you here? Darling, darling, darling. Pardon me. Hi, Miss Dar. How you doing, sweetheart? Here. All right. Single mom. I got you, love bug. Thanks for signing up, guys. We're going to try to make this easier next week. It'll just be on the link in the bio. We're going to make it a bit more simplistic to get to. This was a trial run. I think it's going okay. I'm going to try one more thing, but I think the sign-up list is going good. As everybody, you guys feel that this is a... If we can just go to the website, is everybody a thumbs up on this type of list for subscriber day? Journal in love. Girl, are you currently seeing somebody? Sunshine says yes. Yes, much better. Yes. Okay. Awesome. 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 Good. It keeps everybody, it keeps my brain perfect. As long as we get thumbs up and everybody's okay with the list, I think it's working out pretty. She said, not really. Okay. Where are you at with your relationship? And I know your name is Single Mom, but I do think... Where are we at with this? I don't know if you're that single anymore. Where are we at with that? Yeah, I need to be able to tick it off. That's the next thing I'm going to try. I got one more thing I'm going to give a whirl to. But either way, we'll have a button. No, my love, I have not gotten to you yet. Not yet, not yet. Email is Lyra. No communication since Friday. Single mom, that's what I'm looking for. Dishonesty. Holding back, manipulation is on the table. Friend, something is going on, okay? Don't love this for you. Especially since no communication since Friday, and it's now Monday, you've heard nothing. I know you feel sad about it, friend. Go make him. What's the balance? You don't get to just not call me or communicate with me for 48 hours if we're in a relationship. You can pick up a phone and text. You can call me and let me know what's going on. I think that counts as a pow-pow, but it was poignant and on purpose. But I still think I get a pow-pows for that. Anyways. Oh, Courtney, I appreciate you too, love bug. So. Disharmony is on the table, resistant to change. Is he a stubborn butthead? Is he stubborn as all get out? He's like, man. He's one of those. He's throwing a tantrum right now. He's having tantrums. Yeah. I'm not loving his energy. Girlfriend, the only way it's gonna get better if you, baby, what's the matter? You always make things better with him. You always come back around, even if he's being the brat. You always say, okay, babe, it's all right, it's okay. I'll make it better, I'm sorry. Stop doing that. You're just enabling his poor behavior. Okay? No enabling. Just makes bigger tantrums. It's like a child. If you don't give him the consequences, what's the point? Miss Carmen, Mama, I got you already. We got you on there twice. A tantrum. I'm starting a Zira dictionary. It's true. You can't keep condoning poor behavior. It's terrible. Men to women too. Some women that are like super spoiled and bratty and like, oh my God, you need this. It goes both ways. We need to just stop condoning poor behavior, period, across the board. All right, now. I'm going to mess this up already. You guys are going to laugh at me and you guys can't because we had a whole 101 on this. Zara? Did I say it right? Is it Zara? Is that right? She said it's SARS, but with a Z. Did I say it right? Did I pronounce it right? Sorry. Did I say... Babe, how do you say it? I'm butchering this poor girl's name. Zira. Zira. I need to pay for general. No, girlfriend. You're not paying for anything. It's a subscriber day. Don't pay for anything. You just have to get on the list. The list is free. It just gets you Zira. Yeah. Yeah, can I make it a general? Yes, girlfriend. Yes. We got to the top 10% of C2. Oh my goodness gracious.
First time.
Sammy, sweetheart, yes. Go to themoonstarot.com. It's the C-O-M, okay? That's how you jump on this list. It's going to be this today only. Usually it's themoonstarot.co, but we're trying some things on the back end of the website, okay? So if you guys want to get on the list, go to themoonstarot.com. That is how we get on. It's not the link. It's a different thing, but it's the back end of my website, and it helps. I'm just trying to see if it works, okay?
User 234 said it's Zaria.
Zaria. Am I saying that better? Is that how you pronounce it? Zaria? I'm getting it right, damn it. She said yes. Yeah, Zaria. Yes. Zaria. I've never heard it before. And clearly I can't read, so thank you. Zaria, I got you. Now I'm going to butcher it again. I'm going to try to sear it in. But we're going to have this, I'm going to ask you probably about one more time. Mordicia, I got. Zaria, I'm going to nail it. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you so much. We got it. We got it. Okay, sweetheart. I need you to be fearless this week. I'm not entirely sure what's going on or where you're at, but I need you to be fearless. This impulsive card has come up more than once. And now impulsive sometimes doesn't always mean that it's good, right? But I think that you need to be fearless. And sometimes I think impulsiveness, when done right, is also well, no. Do what you need to do, girlfriend. Do what you need to do. Be very clear what you want. If you need to put up conflict and you need to say, not today, I'm telling you, somebody else had a very similar message. I feel that you've been a bit overwhelmed, and that's why I really want you to work on your boundaries, because people are dumping on you. You're the queen of emotions. I can do it. I'll help. Stop. It's going to overwhelm you. If you're not already overwhelmed, put up your boundaries, all right? Hope and optimism is on the table a lot lately. Yeah, girl, and you're just like taking it all on. You're like, geez, Louise, where's the light at the end of my tunnel? It's there. Victory is yours. Start putting up your boundaries appropriately, okay? I'm just saying, hey, guys, I just need a minute. I love you. I'm here to help you, but I got to help myself for like 2 ticks. And when I'm done, I'll be here to help you out, but I need a minute. It's okay to take mental breaks, you guys. We don't have to consistently be working all the time for everybody. It's okay to take a break. Deandra's going on vacation. If she can go on vacation, we can all go on vacation, okay? This girl works all the time. Trying to work on a relationship, but it's kind of ready to leave. If you're the one putting in all the effort, friend, if you're the one putting in all the effort and nothing else is going on, then yeah. Be feisty. What did I just say? Be selfish. Be impulsive. Hey, look, this shit ain't working out. What do we got going on? It's okay. I guarantee they won't hesitate to do it to you. It's okay. I guarantee they won't hesitate to do it to you. All right. Miss Adriana. Adriana, sweetheart, this one is for you. Zira. I can't. I'm already fucking it up. Girl, you're more than welcome. We're going to get it. Adriana, sweetheart, this one is for you. Will Chris and I reconcile? Will Chris and I reconcile, Miss Adriana? Will Chris and I reconcile? No? Girl, manipulation, grief and loss, don't know how to talk to each other. Isolated, trying to find yourselves. Heartbreak is still on the table, temporary struggles. He's kind of a dick. And there wasn't much balance. You were trying to give so much balance to this relationship, and he's like, I'm good. She's got it. I don't got to do anything. Will you guys reconcile? Of course he's going to come back if you take him back, but he's not the best person to take back. Of course he's going to come back. No one else is going to deal with this bullshit. Just be careful. Kimberly, sweetheart, Kimberly, this one is for you. Miss Kimberly, this one is for you, my darling. Miss Kimberly for general in love. Miss Kimberly. Kimberly, in a situationship, relationship, boyfriend, husband, fiancé. Where are we at with love? Yeah, I'm going to close it at 10. Single. All right. This is the exhaustion card, girlfriend. First card that I pulled. If you need to sit and rest, do it. I feel like you've been working a lot on everything. You're looking for a love reading, but this is just relax for a minute. You don't got to always be searching for love. Independence, living your best life, being yourself, being confident, being true, doing what you want to do, living your best life is going to bring all the boys to the yard. We got ponies on the table. All right, girlfriend, confidence is the key. I want you to get confident. Be successful and stable in your emotions and what you love about who you are. I know what I can bring to the table. I know who I am right now, okay? Didn't say it, guys. Don't get the pow-pows. Blinked it out for myself. Self-edited the F-bomb. See what I did there? Girlfriend, long-term planning is on the table. As far as love is concerned, pour into yourself. I do see a Prince Charming on the table. They will show up when you least expect it, okay? Babe.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right, girlfriend. That is for you, my little sunshine. Have an amazing day. The sun is shining here. I hope it's shining where you are as well. Miss Autumn, sweetheart, are you still here? Yep, guys, after this, we are going to close up the list, and that should kind of round us off to about 11. If not, we'll have some rapid fire yes or no's. Miss Autumn, present and ready. Hi, darling. I'm sending you so much love. I know it's going to be 81 today. I know. I'm very excited. Very excited. It's going to be a warm day. I might even catch a tan. That's if I go out of my room. If I leave. What? Before I get off, guys, I'm going to open up my curtains because everything is dark in here. Watch how much lighter it gets. I'm telling you. I live in a cave most mornings. Like, I can see the sun through the outside, but just wait. Miss Autumn. I have to go to lunch. I have to go to lunch work. Oh, did you need the car? Miss Autumn. Emperor energy on the table, all right? Leadership, respect, stability, ruler, power, authority, father figure, protection. You said that you and your husband had an amazing weekend. Why? Because he was respect, stability, ruler, power, authority, father figure, protection. You said that you and your husband had an amazing weekend. Why? Because he was everything to feel balanced, to feel stable, to feel secure, to feel balanced. You guys are doing the best that you can with what you can. You're asking, how is everything going? It is one day at a time. Ponies own the table. Action cards. Energy, passion, inspiration, adventure, fearlessness. Traditional, coming to the table. Again, husband showing up for wife. Your husband is doing everything that he can. Things are going to get okay. Get okay. Be okay. Get better. Be okay. Showing up. Mercy, wisdom, trust, comfort. all the things that the team that you and your husband have created are happening. So yes, everything is getting better. Everything is going to improve. You have the people around you that need to be around you, okay? He's a very good man. I saw that some of it froze. So leadership, coming together, joy, happiness, taking charge, tradition coming to fruition, right? All the positive things, balance, you showing up for yourself and other people, being surrounded by the appropriate people, everything, right? So that's your general. Just keep in the light that keep walking in the path that you're walking on, girlfriend. Have to jump off for work for a while. You guys have an amazing, Deandra, thank you so very much. Enjoy your trip. Well, you'll be in here. You said you're going out elsewhere, but we'll talk to you soon. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Autumn. All right, Jen, sweetheart, this one is for you. Hope I didn't miss mine. Power went out. Had to go to my car. Emily, no, sweetheart. Your power really went out. That is not awesome. I don't think I got to you yet, love bug. And I can't see. This is set up a bit different, so I can't see the dates. But Jen, yeah, sweetheart, you. My daggers. That's not a great. I know I call you daggers. I gotta maybe just call you. Can I call you Khaleesi with the dragons? I'm gonna remember that. Can I give you a name? What's your beautiful self? I'm just gonna start calling you Khaleesi. Just burning shit down. Just hot fire. Get the fuck out of my way. I got this. Move out the way, bitches. I'm the shit. That's all your energy. In the best of ways. In the best of ways. In the best of ways. I love it. And no, I don't know. I'm not gonna. I will call you by your mother of. Yeah. See. Yes. Mom says 3 pow-pows in that one conversation. Oh, I did call for Emily. All right, Emily, I got you. Emily, let me get through this one. Didn't realize. See? Yeesh. Yes, I do think you're going to see. Yes, she did. I do think that you're going to see him this weekend. Recovery, freedom, right? So if you guys both in reverse, balanced emotions, being brought back to life, planning to travel, so to go see somebody. I don't think it's that far, but yes, you guys will be seeing each other, and him showing up. Yes, I think we are talking to a non-subscriber. No, this one's for Jen. Our Jen, our daggers. I think we're thinking it's for a non-subscriber. Haha, got you. I got you. The question. I got you. I'm driving for my parents for Easter. I was wondering if he'd be there. Yeah, he's going to be there. I think he's going to be there, yes. Is that good or bad? Do you want him there or no? But yes, the travel. I do think he's going to be there. I think you're going to go and see this person, yes? Yeah. So you are traveling to go see him. So yeah, definitely, yes. That's even more of a thumbs up. All right. God, my mom was trying to set you. Yes. We talked about it. Yes. He'll be around on purpose. All the best ways. Yes. My dots just dotted. I had to make all the. Yeah, I think he's going to be there. Okay. She said there's a lot of us. Yeah. Star, I don't... hang on, Star. I don't see you. But you've been here for a minute. Got Andrew, got Tracy. Kim, Autumn. But you've been here for a minute. Got Andrew, got Tracy. Kim, Autumn, Miss Jen, will I see Joe? Okay. Now somebody else, this was 2 pages back. There was somebody on here that I asked, are you in the room? This is going to be hard to go back and see. Sheesh. whoever said that they sent their thing in, if you guys got a confirmation email, all right? So if you can tell me the time of your confirmation email, that'll give me a lot better sense of where to look. I have 3 pages of random emails. I don't know what I'm looking at. Can Emily just said what? Yeah, Emily, just tell me what time it was, Lovebug, and then I'll be able to pull the question, or at least pull the name, okay? Por favor. All right, guys, it's 10:06. I'm going to close the list, and we'll kind of shake everything out at the end of it. This was our first time doing a list, okay? We were just trying it, but it keeps growing, and I'm not mad at it, but we got to get it cut off. So I'm going to cut it off at 10, and we'll be here for a little. I got 9:53. I'll tell you what time I'm at right now. Let me just close the list. But I'm really glad that it worked. That was what I was, we just needed to see if the list, mine was 836. That is what I'm looking for, darling. We did have it. Emily Boone, we did. I did call you a couple times, but that makes sense if you had no power, darling. All right. Miss Emily, nope, and it was Eastern, thank you, Courtney, because yesterday someone's like, I sent it an hour ago. I'm like, girl, you sent it 5 minutes ago. Different time zone. Courtney, because yesterday someone's like, I sent it an hour ago. I'm like, girl, you sent it 5 minutes ago. Different time zone. So you got to do. What's Terrence's feelings and energy towards me and towards us? You and Terrence, where are you guys at right now? Are you guys relationship, communication, situation, married, divorced, exes, co-workers, figure skate partners, co-workers, figure skate partners? I'm just trying to... Kathy, I got you. Okay. Kathy, I got you. Okay. Kathy at 821. Okay. Yeah, I'm freezing really bad. I'm freezing on my end. Hang on, guys. Making sure my phone isn't overheating. Amber, I got you, love bug. I got you for tomorrow, okay? You come in all the time, friend. I got you. I'm sorry. Well, we're trying. We're trying something new. I got you on tomorrow, okay? Terrence's feelings towards me. I think right now... Oh my... You're an hour behind on your list. Oh no, that was from 8:30. I just missed somebody. I still am about an hour behind though. No, let's see. No, I'm an hour behind. Jesus, I am an hour behind. See, guys, we gotta find out a better way to do this. But Tasty Cakes, my time is 9:30. My email says 9:05, Lori. And I haven't gotten to Lori yet. Yeah, Lori Nichols, you're on here at 9:04 and it's already 10. Damn. I thought I was going fast enough. Shit. Okay, guys. All right. Okay. This isn't working the way I thought it was going to work. Well, we're going to keep getting through this list, guys. So if you're here, well, let's be here for it. But we got to figure out some shit. Maybe a number of limit who could... Something's got to happen. All right. Okay, there's 40 of us in here, and I'm going to get through this list. First come, first serve. I get that. Do you guys just want to go back to unlimited yes or no's for subscribers? Because if we're growing in subscribers, I'm getting over 200 subscribers, and we only get to the first 50 every Tuesday, that doesn't seem fair. And I clearly, even though this went way better than last week, this is a lot. Even having questions sometimes, I know. All right. Okay. All right. We'll figure it out. Okay. Growing's wonderful. I love it, but I don't feel that it's fair to you guys if I can only get through 20 people a day. Like, that's not cool. Court, we'll talk about it, Court. I like the idea of a list because I can't get answered on the lives. You can limit your time or just pull one card. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we're going to continue to work through the list today, and we might have to pivot a little bit. Terrence's feelings towards us. Careless, unfocused, indecision, rejection, a little bit of unfairness, friend. I don't like Terrence's energy towards you. I like the list idea too. We just have to make it a little better. I have to tighten it up. I talk too much, I know. But I am going to have to tighten up some shit. Unfortunately, there are no happy mediums. That part, simply, that's what I'm worried about. But Courtney, I got you. We'll talk offline. Okay. But Terrence's feelings for Miss Emily, my love, my darling, Miss Emily. I don't love them. While you guys are like I don't think he shows up authentically for you. Okay? I think you carry a lot of the baggage of the relationship and that you really, really try to make it work and that he does not show up the best for you. Miss Emily Jean, I know you waited in your car to hear some fucked up news. Does that resonate with you? My confirmation was 9:53. All right. Yeah, because you just got on the list. I'm still working from people from 9 o'clock apparently. 9:02. She said he's actually getting better. Okay. Well, let him work on the situation. Okay? Okay? Let him work on the situation. Maybe stop putting in as much. Pull back, and that's why he's showing up. But just be easy with his energy, please, okay? Please. But just be easy with his energy, please, okay? Please. It's a give and take situation. Don't give everything. I pull back a lot. Okay, wonderful. Keep that energy. Like I said, it's a give and take, and you can only give so much. Like I said, it's a give and take, and you can only give so much. All right. Guys, we're working through. That was Miss Emily. We'd missed her. Okay, so now we are on. We did Jen. Now we're going back to the first page. The list has been cut off. Tedrick. Miss Beth, sweetheart, are you in the room? I swear to God, 10 o'clock comes around and my computer, my thing goes wonky. Beth, sweetheart, are you here? Darius and his cousin? Hi, Uncle Craig. Subscriber day. I can see you, though. I appreciate you. All right. Beth, sweetheart, are you here? Beth, are you in the room? Okay. Miss Star, I know that you are here. Star, sweetheart, hello, hello. Got you. We're looking for May. We're just going to do a quick pull for May. Miss Star. Darling, this one is for you. I don't know if Beth was a subscriber. That's the thing. That is the one person I think that might not have been a subscriber. I don't know Beth like that. She might be new. Beth, I'm sorry if you're new and you don't see us. Okay. Star, I never pull anything bad for you guys, okay? Emperor card on the table. He shows up in the best way that he possibly can. Justice and fairness is on the table. I think everything's going to go as planned in May. Temperance and balance. More balance. You guys are in a good spot. Sometimes he's a bit impulsive. Sometimes it gets a little hinky. Sometimes it gets a little hot. But it's under the circumstances as any natural relationship. But the hope and optimism that you guys have for the relationship is stellar. You hear me? And the communication that you guys have fostered throughout this entire time is pristine. Keep it up. Keep up the communication and keep... If you feel it, say it, all the things. But yes, you guys still are very much on the disagreement. Yes, okay, like I just said, it's life. Okay, so you guys have a little disagreement, a little pish-posh. You're fine. You can't go without him. He's not going to go without together too much. Disagreements happen. It's the situation. But that's it. Everybody go to separate corners. Figure it out. Pout. Be angry. Be upset. And when you guys get back on the phone, remember how much you love each other and have the effective communication that you guys always do have. You're very forthcoming with each other. It's not, you know how to handle it. But sometimes shit gets hot. It's a not a great situation. It's difficult. But you guys got this. Isabella, sweetheart. Isabella, are you in the room? Isabella, sweetheart, are you in the room? Star, I'm sending you lots of love. Big hug, girl. When you get on the phone with that man, tell him to behave himself, okay? Isabella, I got you. Does Jose want a serious relationship with me? And if we have a serious talk today, will he choose me? All right, girlfriend. Does he want it? And will he choose me? I do think he wants it. I do think he's going to choose you, but he's not going to give you everything you want in the beginning. Does he want you? The first card that I pulled out was the Two of Cups. Two people coming together, a calmness about it, and him finding himself over some time. If he had to sit with his thoughts and figure out which way he wants to go, that's what he's been doing. However, I don't think he's going to give you every single thing that you want, right? It's not going to be an all or nothing situation. It's going to be a little bit of something, right? And I think that's just going to be the start. He's got to bring something to an end in order for you guys to flourish. So take the olive branch that he extends, if you choose to start something new. So do you want to... Does he... Okay, this is the problem. Is he going to choose you? I think he's going to try to choose the two of you at the same time for a little while. This is the problem. Is he going to choose you? I think he's going to try to choose the two of you at the same time for a little while. Will he make it official, that part? I'm going to say yes, he at least is going to make it official. Hold him accountable for making it official. Hold him accountable for saying that he wants to be your boyfriend. Don't just let him say it and then just go back to being what he's being. He's got to show up as what you want to play the game, you want the title, you got to do the role. One of those. He can't just say it, he's got to be about it. Does that make sense? Don't think he's a bad guy. Likes you, is into you. But just to hold him accountable for his actions. Okay. All right, Lori, my darling, Miss Lori, this one is for you, Miss Lori. General for love. Miss Lori, you and Clint, how are you guys doing? Have you guys seen each other? Have you guys talked to each other? He's coming on Wednesday. Love pouring in, stable and balanced. Happy family, balanced. Lover's card, Wednesday, balanced. Talking about things that going on to the next transition, letting negative things go, on the table. Clarity, mental clarity, no longer anxiety, things coming into fruition, on the table. Girls, say less. Okay? All the good things. I'm not going to pull anymore or say anymore. I don't want to jinx it. That's a great reading. That is a great reading, Miss Lori. Miss Amber, are you still here, my darling? I know you said you had to run to work. Amber, are you still here? Thank you, and simply too. Girl, that was easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, I'll take it. I like when they're easy like that. Very clear, very concise. Yes. Amber, sweetheart, I know you had to go to work. Are you still here? No, she said she'd get her tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Miss Amber. Whitney, my darling, Whitney, are you still here? Lacey, hello, Miss Lady. How you feeling? She said that was worth the wait. Lori, I appreciate you. I'm so sorry. I'm here, just me. I got you. All right. Are me and Dustin finally over? I finally walked away and changed my number because the verbal attacks just kept coming. I love him so much and didn't want to walk away, but I feel that I needed it for my mental health. We haven't spoke all weekend, but I just ran into him while I was dropping the kids off. This is hard. My heart is broken. Is that to make sure everything's okay, Miss Lacey? What's Dustin's zodiac sign, Whitney? Girl, both Pisces. Lacey, I'm sending you so much love, friend. So much love. You got this. I didn't know it was that bad. 2 days apart. I remember. I'm gonna say this: are you guys really finally over? You guys will not be artist. I see you. You guys aren't finally gonna be over, and you walked away, right? You changed your number. You decided to walk away. If you let him back in, he's gonna come back in. Okay, if you come back around, of course he's going to come back and talk to you. You're going to let him back in. But my question to you, my darling, is why after you went through this much stress, you've changed your number, you've walked away, you said thank you, no thank you. He's being verbally abusive to the point where you had to do all of these things. Why would you be interested in him coming back around? What makes you think that he's going to magically change who he is overnight? Because you left him? Girl, no. You were walking away was making him more aggressive. You walking away to avoid the conflict and the mental anguish is exactly what you should have done, okay? There was a rapid change that needed to be made because otherwise the verbal attacks were just going to keep coming and coming and coming. You put up your defenses in all the best of ways and you decided to stop working on a relationship that you were carrying all the baggage to. The failure of the relationship is not yours, it's his, okay? It could be mutual. I don't know the whole story. There's always two sides to a story. I'm not trying to blame and point the fingers. But I will say in this very specific situation, I want to say it's his verbiage, okay, and the way that he treated you throughout this last couple. When you say verbal attacks, that's where it stops. If we cannot have a conducive, constructive conversation with maintaining respectful boundaries, the fuck out of here. What am I playing this game for? I can yell at myself in the mirror all day long. It's going to be hard, girlfriend, but get your emotions together. You're doing it for yourself, for the kids, okay? It's hard because of the kids. However,
sorry.
I peed all in my pants. Nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', and rollin'.
We did it, guys. Yeah.
Down to the beach, I'm strolling.
81 degrees today.
But the seagulls poke at my head.
I said seagulls.
Stop it now.
I don't know if we've ever made it to 100K on a subscriber day, you guys. That was fun. We didn't play the song yesterday. Why was I singing that song like all day yesterday? It was not great. That song was stuck in my head all day yesterday. All day, guys. Oh, she tells me think we have. You're right, Court. You're right. You
were in the middle of an intense read.
Yeah. We did last week. You're right. We did. All right. It was last week, and I was like, eesh. It was a lot. Okay. Whitney. I just reread this, and I'm like, this is why, and I'm sorry. Broken heart. We're dancing. I get it. I hope that at least brought a smile to your face. With everything said and done, as heavy as this was, friend, I do think that you walking away was the best possible thing. I get that your heart is broken, but at this point, is it really over? I'm going to go ahead and say yes to that. I think that right now everybody just needs a break. Just a break. Two Pisces together, extremely emotional. And if communication is not something that's worked on early on, not great. Not great. Pour into yourself. Find out what you want, who you are, and why you want it, okay? I've got to go. Find out what you want, who you are, and why you want it, okay? I've got to go. Just me. Yeah. Girl, giving you love, friend. Giving you love. Miss Kathy, sweetheart, this is for you. Miss Kathy, are you in the room? Kathy, sweetheart, are you here? You're more than welcome. General love. Okay. I got you. Kathy, let me know your situationship again, please. You know my database. Single, ready to mingle. I think we have like 7 or 8 left. As soon as I get out of this question, I'll count it down. Two people coming together, love and nurturing, being able to balance recovery and freedom, and getting rid of the loneliness and isolation. Antisocial and sadness is on here, but this is what you guys are overcoming, okay? Freedom, coming around, self-acceptance, releasing negative thoughts, everybody being on the same page, all the goodness, love, and two people coming together, girl. General, love, and there it is. I say positivity coming through if it's not there already. All right, sweetheart? 2 very enthusiastic thumbs up to that. Andrea, sweetheart, are you still here? Miss Andrea, are you here? Miss Andrea. No, love bug, no, yeah. No rapid fire today. We'll probably wrap up. I don't even think it's going to take 11. If I finish before 11, we will. I'll say that. If I finish before 11 o'clock, we will do a rapid fire for whoever is left, okay? If we finish by 11. But I'm not going to rush through anybody just for, okay? We got this. We got it. Will me and Mike work things out? Will me and Mike work things out? I'm going to say yes. Recovery is on the table. Hope and optimism coming through. You guys wanting to have that feeling, those butterflies come back around. Both of you showing up. This is everybody showing up to the kitchen table. Confidence, enthusiasm, encouragement, independence, and new love coming through. All right? So I'm going to say yes to you guys working things out, my darling. Yes and yes and yes. All right. Deshawn, sweetheart, tasty cakes. Tasty cakes, are you here? It's been glitching badly today. I know, guys. It has, and I don't know why. I don't know. Everything's plugged up, ready to go. Hey, I'm here. Hot taste cakes. Will me and Sam be able to be together? Will me and Sam be able to be together? Why wouldn't you guys be able to be together? What's preventing you guys from being together? Just him? Have you been fighting for this relationship for a long time and you're just over it? Miss Tasty? He's holding back because he knows my oldest daughter's father and they were cool. Oh, he doesn't want to break bro code. No, you guys aren't going to be together. He can't do it. It's breaking boy code, right? He's exhausted. He can't do it. Fear of changing, Tower on the card, resistant to change, doesn't want to do anything against bro code and cold and of certain, nope, I can't. I like you, but I can't. I don't know how tight they used to be, but I'm going to say no. That's why I was like, what's going on with you guys? Hold on a second. What is up with this? It's because he can't do it. It goes against like every bone in his body. Like, come on. It's not that deep, sir. We're not kids anymore, right? But he broke it because we were intimate. Yeah, now he feels guilty about it. Men always think one head will usually outrule the other as far as thought process is concerned, but that doesn't mean he's not going to regret it later. It usually just makes it worse. It makes the regret that much worse later. Like, what the fuck did I do? So if it's even after you guys were spicy timed, and it got even like, if he got more distant after that, that's why, because he feels extra guilty. Is that what happened? Did that take place and he's like, I don't know if I can do this? Because if that's the case, girl, that's why. It happened multiple times, but he's on and off. No. All the way off. You don't just pop in and out when you don't feel guilty. I'm not your... No. And he's not going to commit. So, no. Tells me he loves me, etc. But then does something completely different. Your words and your actions have to match. Otherwise, you're blowing smoke up my ass and you're wasting my time. Excuse me, no, sir. I don't give a fuck who you know, who you thought you knew. If you're going to waste my time, I'm not here for it. If you love me, you wouldn't be doing these things to me. And if you love me, you would have shown up for me. And you would have come clean to my guy and said, hey, you know what? I know I might have broke bro code, but since you two aren't intimate anymore and you guys are no longer have an emotional attachment, I would like to see if I can do this. That's what men do. That's what men do. And or men just don't start anything to begin with. Either way, okay, he's acting like a child. Either way. So either, oh, bro code, and or, well, you're not man enough to go handle the bro code that you chose to break. So either way, he's not. All right, star, sweetheart, I got you. Alexis, sweetheart, are you in the room? Tasty cakes. You're more than welcome, sweetie. Alexis, are you in the room? Hi, darling. All right. General for love and life. Give me your love status again, please. Por favor. We are single but working. Okay. Love and life. Working towards something that you want, right? If you guys need to, working on us. Working on both you guys showing up to put in the work. Both you guys putting in the kitchen table. Trying to release all the baggage that was happening before, right? So if you guys are trying to reconcile or come back together, you guys are talking through, making sure you're not, everybody's carrying the same amount, but no one person is too overloaded by the relationship, right? If you guys need to go on a trip to find each other, to find yourselves, hey, let's spend some extra, like, intentional time together. This is the time to do it. Yes, it's Monday, but plan something intentional with him, okay? Avoid conflicts, work on your guys' love languages and communication skills. Pour into each other like you guys are doing. Conscious clarity is on the table. So is the Prince Charming card. Love, life, and happiness. If you guys are working on it, so is he. Also, recovery are on the table. We are going to the beach next week, girlfriend. Hot damn. You got yourself a wiener. Keep working on it. I think things are going in a positive direction, okay? That's the second vacation I called today. And now it's not even quite summertime. But I'm here for it, girl. Make those plans. Enjoy them. I like it. I like his energy. You're more than welcome. Christy, sweetheart, this is for you. You have love as a general. I'm going to ask you the same thing, friend. Situationship, relationship, where are you at with love? And guys, I think I actually might be able to get some rapid fires. I think we're going to be able to squeeze some in if everybody hangs around. Well, not that you have to. We've been here all morning to talk about it. But I'm here, 7-week new relationship. Got you. Do you know zodiac signs, Miss Christie? Do you know what's your zodiac sign and what's his? Okay. $12.9. Yeah, okay. This guy looks really good on paper. Does he look really good on paper? Good guy. Shows up. Yes. You guys get along well. He understands you. You feel very seen by him. I think I don't know if you're in recovery or if he's in recovery from like a breakup, but I think you guys are very much comfortable around each other. You feel at home around this person. You can relax and rest around this person. And as a Scorpio, you want to feel safe and secure, and he provides that to you. You guys talk very well. Again, lines of communication are good, and he seems very emotionally stable, right? Happiness is on the table. Emotional stability is also on the table, among lots of other things, girl. But yes, love, thumbs up. Great love. Keep it up. I'm excited for you. I don't think he's a bad guy, and I think you guys understand each other very well, and that is most of a relationship. So keep it up. Keep the lines of communication open. If you feel it, say it. A lot of times we can get in our heads like, am I being too intense? He loves that shit. Okay? Okay. Miss Samantha, will child support court go good for me in May? Thank you. I think I'm falling for him. Be easy, girlfriend. Red flag, 7 weeks. Okay? Scorpios love to love. Let's look for our red flags. Sometimes they're very deceptive. We think that just because it's fun, like Six Flags roller coasters, means that we should stay on it. Sometimes those flags are telling us something. I don't think he's showing any. My roller coasters means that we should stay on it. Sometimes those flags are telling us something. I don't think he's cautioning. Okay? I would have said that to anybody. So I'm not just cautioning. Yes, it's going to go good. Yes, it's going to be. Yes, 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 yes. We were asking. Oh, this one was not in reverse. All the money was upright. Literally, the question was, will child support go well? 2 people coming together. Happy home. He's going to feel isolated, which, okay. Money coming in, being able to juggle the money and the money that you will be nurturing. So lots of yeses for will child support go your way? Yes. And guys, the last one of the list today. So we will have time for yes or no's. We will. We're going to stay here we're going to stay on until 11. Okay? Because we're doing what we're doing. What's Lewis's energy and feelings towards me? Does he want to reconcile? Michelle, sweetheart, are you in the room? Guys, I appreciate you. Melissa. Michelle, are you here? It's going to be with a brand new guy. Somebody just asked, is the current relationship going to be new? It's going to be brand new. New love coming in, love coming in. It's not going to be somebody that you know. Miss Michelle, sweetheart. Michelle, are you here? If not, we're going to start our rapid fires. We'll leave it open. If Michelle, if you come in, I think she might have been a not. I don't know. If you're here, drop it. Cool, Mom, you're more than welcome. Jess, will T come back when I move on? We are working on it. Will he come back? He will. Girl, you know he will. Yes. Michelle, sweetheart, are you in the room? If not, guys, drop your questions. If anybody has rapid fire questions, let's go. We'll do it until 11 o'clock. We will rapid fire until 11. Oh, collective reading. You're right. Let's do a collective. Hang on. Let's do... All right, we will do a collective, and then I was trying to see if I could adjust some things. So hang on. All right, I just put the subscriber only chats off. So now anybody can ask questions. So guys, let's see if I can, I'm going to just see this, okay, guys? So bear with me here. I'm going to see if I can make the transition from subscriber only to non. So see if I can keep my mornings going on my end. So just give me a second with your rapid fires. Hold on. Just give me a sec. I'm going to open up. I'm just now going to say, okay, I'm opening up the skip the lines. I'm just seeing. I'm playing for myself. Analytics over here, okay? Because if I can transfer from subscribers for a couple hours and then have that momentum into my regulars, it would be huge for me. So I'm playing, okay? I'm giving explanations so you guys are picking up what I'm trying to put down. All right, rapid fires. We're here. We turned off subscribers only, so not anybody can do it, but I can see the moons. So guys, here we go. Will Teresa have a great week? Will Teresa have a great week? Girl, yes. Karma, happiness coming in. Will Pablo try and fix things this month, Miss Sammy? We're looking for this month. Will Pablo try and fix things this month? This month. I'm going to say yes, girlfriend. You guys can't carry this for too long. Long-term planning is on the table, and I do think that he's going to give it a go, right? Should I go to my 30th reunion? Courtney, I'm going to let this ride, girlfriend. Don't feel obligated, please. I'm going to let this ride and see what happens, okay? Should I go to my 30th reunion? Should I go? Audrey, I want you to go. Zira is saying yes, okay? Cards are saying no. It's going to be a hassle, and I don't know if you're going to have the fun that you want, but I do think that you should get out. Me and the cards are saying two different things, girlfriend. Cards are saying no. I say give it a shot. What's the worst that can happen? Rhonda, will I see Kevin soon? Rhonda, will I see Kevin soon? I appreciate your love, Miss Rhonda. Will I see Kevin soon? Travel is on the table. Yes. Right, Audrey? Like, will my procedure go well? Guys, no health... Oh, my procedure go well. Be successful. I'm going to pull on it, but guys, don't do health questions. I'm going to just assume it's not a health question. Yes. Yes and yes. Yes and yes, okay? No health, no legal, no pregnancy. Kara, do you see any improvement with my marriage? Any improvement with my marriage? Guys, while we're waiting, do me a favor. Tap the screen for me, please, would you? Do you see any improvement? Improvement, girl. No. Bad luck, disharmony, family problems, bad luck on the table. Now, there is mental clarity there, but that means someone's already made a decision while the other person does not know what's going on. Have open communication, because it looks like somebody's got their emotions where they need to be and somebody else does not, okay? So talk to each other. Does Joshua really want to work on our relationship? Does Joshua really want to work on our relationship? I'm going to say yes to that. New beginnings, and something has definitely have to come to an end to start something new. The memories, the nostalgia, the happiness that you bring is important to him. So you might get his, you look younger. All right, so yeah, we'll see. We'll yes to that. Okay. Jess will tea rapid fire. You're right. Jess will tea in his new person. Thank you. Simply, I get to talking. Well, where did that tea? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah! Will T and his new person be long-term? Will T and his new person be long-term? Will T and his new person be long-term? No, they will not. Denise, does D want to marry me? Miss Denise, does D want to marry me? Miss Denise, does D want to marry me? Right now, girlfriend, no, I do not think so. Dominique, I was laid off recently. Will I get another job soon? Miss Dominique, laid off recently, another job soon. Yes, work is Dominique. Laid off recently, another job soon. Yes, work is coming. Keep applying like it's your full-time job, girlfriend. I see money coming in. Miss Alicia, will I get a call from Nova today? Girl, you just did the interview. Are you expecting a call from them today? Is today supposed to be the day you'll hear? Will you be getting it from Nova? Will you be getting? I don't think you're going to hear from them today, love bug. I do think you're going to get in. I do think you're going to get in. I do not think you're going to hear from them today. Okay? But it's Monday. They might push it out till tomorrow, but I don't think you're going to hear from them today. Jen, should I ask Mike to be my boyfriend today? Should I ask Mike to be my boyfriend today? I'm going to say not today. I'm going to say not today. I'm going to say no to that. Was F telling me the truth about what he's been going through? Was F telling the truth about what he's been going through? Was he telling the truth about what he's been going through? He has. He's been going through a lot. Conflict, him trying to find himself, lots of work going on. Yes. You say yes to my question. You broke connection. Did you say yes? Dom, re-ask the question, my love. Nicole, will Victor and I be together romantically? Miss Nicole, will Victor and I be together romantically? Miss Nicole, yes, you will. Happy home, all the things. That home is a lot, but yes, you guys will. Tracy, should I contact S since no contact since Friday? Should I reach out? Girl, don't you reach out? No. They can talk to you when they want to. You're recovering. Let them reach out if and when they want to. Don't you do that first. No. Christina, will Danny and I reconcile? Christina, will Danny and I reconcile? Right now, I'm going to say no, love bug. Dominique, yes, to your job soon. Sorry, yes, you will get a job soon. Will I get a second round interview with APO? Will I get a second round interview with APO? Will I get a second round interview? I don't think so, love, no. Work isn't on the table, no. Guys, do me a favor, tap the screen, share the live for me, please. I'm trying to see if we can transition from subscriber day into a regular kind of live. Let's see if this is happening. Single mom, you're more than welcome. Juju, did David enjoy spending time with me? Did David enjoy spending time? I'm going to say no, friend. I'm saying no. The tower card was there. There were some things that were off. Will T and Cameron stop talking soon? Will T and Cameron stop talking soon? Not soon, no. They enjoy each other's company. Will my business be successful, Miss Teresa? Will my business be successful? Girl, yes. Yes and yes. Balance justice coming in, Miss Lori. Will my daughter Kay ever get married? Will she ever get married? Yes. Love pouring in, new beginnings. Happiness. Will things get better for me, Miss Nancy? Will things get better for me, Miss Nancy? Will things get better for me? You got some self-work to do, my love. And the reason I say this is because I think something's attached to you where it's like you do the best. I can't say that things are not going to get better for you because that's not okay. Are they going to get better? Yes, but you have to make better decisions. You got to figure out what you want, who you are, why you want these things, and stop being manipulated if possible. I don't know if someone else is pulling your puppet strings or what, but get very clear on what you want and who you are. And then, yes, things will get better, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's not. Juan was an unfaithful. Juan was an unfaithful. Was an unfaithful. I don't think they were unfaithful. I think they were unhappy. But being unhappy and unfaithful are two different things. So no, I do not think that they were unfaithful. D, will real estate business go good for me this year? Will real estate business go good this year? Will it go good this year? It will. Yes. For you. Miss Whitney, should I move to DFW? Should I move to DFW? From where? It doesn't matter. Yeah, pick up your toys and walk away. It's time. Crystal, will Trey move in with me? Will Trey move in with me? Will Trey move in with me? Oh yes, he needs a, yeah. Make sure it's just that he doesn't just need a place to stay. But he's coming. Meg, will O and I get back together eventually? Miss Meg, will O and I get back together eventually? Yes, reconciliation is back on the table. It's going to take some time. Eventually is right, though. A lot of damage was done. Dominique, will the job be service work or another salary work from home? Service or another salary? I'm going to say it's going to be a work from home job. You're not going to have to travel. And there's not a lot of work from home, so it's something very specific or very niche. Brenda, does Fred have feelings for me? Does Fred have feelings? Yes. Yeah, it's not going to be bad. That won't be a bad thing. Good morning, Mags. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Guys, we're doing a rapid fire. Tap the screen for me, please. Share the live. We're rounding out, right? We did our subscriber morning. We're doing subscribers all morning. We were doing the thing. Will there be steady income soon?
Guess who just replied to me and gave me their number and told me to reach out? Michael Bordenero, our YouTube guy.
For what?
I'd just be commenting. I'd like some of your ideas. So.
You get out of here.
For real.
Will there be steady income coming in soon? Girl, not soon. Not soon. The world card is at your feet, and it's not a bad place to be. However, okay? Get out of your own way. Okay? Get out of your own way. Will steady income be coming in soon? Get out of your own way when it comes to that. I see a lot of just negative, just a lot of swords, a lot of negative talk. Reach out to your networks. Reach out to your people. Believe in yourself and what you have to do. All right? All right, guys. I know we were going to go to 11. I know we were doing rapid fires. My tank is tanking. My tank is tanking. Queen, should I reach out to my ex? It's too soon. Should I?
Got 8 minutes, Rocco. Get in there. You can do it. You can do it, Rocco. Come on.
You guys see Chloe in the background? Dun dun dun. Chloe. She's like, I'm old. Who's waking me right now? I got 8 minutes left. Okay, we're gonna do. Well, it was slowing down. Actually, we are gonna pause though. I'm assuming that everybody. Oh, collective. Yes, let's do a collective. And then I'm going to go over my book list if you guys are here for it. Do you guys want to see what books I have for the book club coming up? And we can kind of spitball those. We were supposed to be subscribers only, so it is what it is. But the book club I am going to open up to everybody. I just wanted to see if I can transition through, and we can. We can take it off to where it's not just subscriber comments. Where before, if I would do view only, I was just playing. We were just playing around with the algorithm. You were about to answer me. I got you, girl. I'm still shuffling. I know I'm running my mouth. I got you. Should I reach out to my ex soon? Or my ex, or is it too soon? In my brain, I had the answer, but I didn't say it out loud. I was going to say too soon. I'm going to show you what the cards say also, okay? Even though you're living in your best life and you're like, I know I can do this, I think that if you reach out now, it is going to be too soon. Rejection is on the table. A little more rejection, okay? On the table. Disconnect from intuition, too soon. Okay, procrastination, he's not ready for it, too soon. Give it a little time. A little bit nurturing, a little bit of love, a little bit of time, and then reach out to try something new. But right now, I think it's, say it with me, too soon. Okay? All right. Guys, I'm going to do a collective, and then we will briefly go over the books that I have lined up for our book club. I want to get everybody's feedback. Yes, they are books that I own. They are. But just because they're on that shelf back there, ladies and gentlemen, doesn't mean that they've been read. But there are some other, I want to get everybody's opinion because I know that there are some good books out there that have not come across my desk, and I want to see if everybody's on the same page for it. So, okay? Guys, I'm going to do a collective, and then we're going to go over the books I have planned to keep in the book club for the rest of the year. Rakeem, hi. How you doing, love bug? That's Rakima. You know what I'm trying to say, girl. How you doing, honey bug? We are just rounding out the morning for a collective. Guys, this is going to be a happy one. Guys, this is for everybody. This is our collective reading for the day. Okay? Okay. Innocence, nostalgia, gifts, reunions, happy memories, joy, and familiarity. Friends, remember what makes us happy. Remember why we are who we are. The joy, what has created us. What memories do we have? All the positive. Why? Because we are moving through life with efficiency. Because we know who we are. And when we know who we are, we can take our little ponies and ride through life because we can stand 10 toes deep and say, hey, I'm happy. You're not shaking me for my happy. Why? Because I know how to pour into my own cup. Why do I know that? Because of my happy memories, who I am, who I know I'm me to be. You know what I'm trying to say. And then more amazing, nurturing energy, love, compassion, comfort, stability, joy, emotional control. This is us loving ourselves today, being very confident in who we are as humans in this thing called life. It's a little crazy out there, but if we can remember who you are. It's one of those. Okay? Pull Lo Mufasa on you guys. Lo Mufasa. Remember who you are. It's one of those. Okay? Who are we? Who are we going to sting today? It's one of those. That's our energy. It's a skit. You guys have to see it. Oh, it's so funny. But that's our energy. Who are we? Who are we? Okay. Now we're going to go over books. Slide on over. Now, it's not fair, guys. It's not fair. It's not fair because technically speaking, I have 3 out of the books of the book club, okay? 3 out of the books that we're going to be looking at this year are books that I have written and am currently writing, okay? So in all fairness, for December, I'm writing a book called Yule. Guess what it's about? Yule. It's going to be a more Christmas tradition woo-woo book about the solstice and winter and the importance of it and all the fun things, right? So that's coming up. We will be doing that in December. I don't have all the dates picked out. Then in September, so I got to fill in the months for these books. Then in September, so I got to fill in the months for these books. Then in September, the book that I'm writing for the Love and Light Conference. So you don't have to go to the conference to be part of the book club, but you can get the book club, you can get the book before the conference, right? But it's going to be called Intuition, a woman's intuition. I don't have it's a working title, whatever. But it's clearly going to be about understanding ourselves, knowing ourselves, and believing who are we, who we are, right? Woman's intuition. So the first book that we're going to start with, guys, Elemental, go figure, right? The book that I've recently wrote. This came out last September. This is the first book that we're going to go through. So that will be January, February, March, April, May, June. It's the Kabbalah, the Hermetic philosophy. Guys, the reason I'm going through this is this is one of the things that I kind of realized that these are my philosophies also, right? The universe, the woo-woo, this is the mental transmutation. It's a very, very woo-woo ass book, okay? It's a very woo-woo book. It's very woo-woo. Most popular occult work of the 20th century. That's why I want to read it, okay? After that, it's Hermetic philosophy is what it's called. After that, this one is called, this is going to be dense. This is going to be for July. It's a dense ass book. You guys can get it on Audible. Actually, the reason I got this book, the reason I bought this book is because they actually have a free version of the Audible book on YouTube. Me and my husband, Mario, we started watching it. Psycho-Cybernetics. Guys, this book was amazing. There's lots of amazing little how to build yourself, how to think, how to kind of show up for yourself, positive intuition, all the things are in Psycho-Cybernetics. This book has been out for a long time. Now, in all fairness, as I'm going through all these, I don't know who these authors are. I can't say. Sometimes like, do you know who wrote that book? I don't. His name is Maxwell Matz. I don't know anything about this man. I don't know, but I do know that I enjoyed the book. It had some great information, some huge nuggets that I would like us to go through and take out. The next one, so that's, I don't even know what date I'm on. Doesn't matter. Then we have, I recommended this book earlier. I did it for the Psychic Witch, right? But Matt also wrote The Psychic Art of Tarot. Now, I think that if you guys have taken my tarot class right here, chapter 4, Intuitive Tarot, if you guys have taken my tarot class, I think that this will be just a great addition. So the month that I do this book, I'm also going to be hosting another tarot class. I'm then adding my 2 cents into how I read along with the book. So this is going to be like a month's worth of learning tarot through this book and kind of going through what my courses look like. All right. So this is going to be an in tandem thing. And then this for October, The Story of Witches, because why not? It's October. Right now, this book is beautiful and amazing, and I have not even dove into it. But quite honestly, I just could not get over everything. So again, I have these books. I have not read them, and I would like to read them with you guys. All these things will be available on Amazon, but again, this is the book list so far. So I'm gonna run through them one more time. You guys give me other books if you guys have some. I have read this and I love it. This could help. But so far, for the book club, you guys, I have selected, well, my book, of course, is going to be the first one, okay? I don't even know. The Kabbalah? I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. We'll figure that out when we get there. I know that it's on my bookshelf, and I've listened to it. I've audiobooked it, but I can't tell you exactly what's in it. Next one, Psychic Art of Tarot, because this guy is just great. I like him. I like his work. I've watched him a lot on YouTube. I've studied him in the background. I like his vibe. Psycho-Cybernetics. It's a very psychiatric. It's a very logistical way on how to approach thought process. Psycho-Cybernetics, and then Story of Witches: Folklore, History, and Superstition, guys. And then we're gonna throw in A Woman's Intuition and Yule for Christmas. Those 2 extras. What do you guys think? Have you heard of these books before? Do any of them sound like, girl, why are we doing this? And or can we try something else? Anything. Feedback is welcome. I literally went through my bookshelf and I'm like, what books did I buy that I just haven't read yet that I need to read? The only one I've heard of is yours. That's fair. Anybody else have any book ideas that they have read lately that they think would really complement the group? No? The one I have as well. Which one do you got, Court? Oh, the one you have as well. I got you. The one I have. I got you. But yeah, so this is the first one, right? And so the rest of them will be out throughout the year. But I wanted to get the list up and I got you. I wanted to get the list up and kind of solidified, so we know what we're tackling each month. So we can get them ahead of time. I'm not gonna Jones anybody. I'm an audio book kind of girl. I'm one of these people. I will buy the physical copy and then listen to the audible. Why? Don't ask. Don't ask. It's not important. I'm not the one on question here right now. I love books. I'm just joking. I love books. I reference them all the time. Especially the books that I've been using. I write in them. I take my notes, you know, if they're the type of books that you're supposed to learn from. So that's why. I got a lot of books. Haven't listened to all the audibles, but these are the ones that I want to focus on. So guys, I'm going to be dropping this list in the Discord, giving everybody kind of a heads up. And then I won't listen to audios much, prefer reading physical books. I'm telling you, this is half my life. Wait, we got libraries coming. That's the one thing I'm like, I need a library. Oh my God, you guys. So I saw this picture and I took a picture of it. I have to post it. There's a library in this person's bathroom. It was the coolest thing I've seen. It was such a cool concept to like a guest bathroom. It was super neat. I don't know if I took a screenshot of it, but I'm like, I want that. It was literally like a library behind, like bookshelves behind this like toilet, which is weird. I know. I don't know how sanitary it is. I didn't design it, okay? But it was right next to like a glass window, and it was it was beautiful. It was such a beautiful, serene setting. So sorry, I wasn't super. Simply, you get out of here. You stop it right now. Are you kidding me? It's subscriber day. No. As I was trying to get the list down so we could all just have fun and relax and hang out. I will get the Psychic Witch. That for sure. Blessed, absolutely. I started off, when all my craziness started happening, this is what I started off reading over a year ago. And I was actually going to put this as part of, all right, so question. Would you guys rather have this as part of the book club or the Psychic Tarot? Same author. Great author, love him. I just figured the tarot would be a little bit more appropriate. But was this another one that you guys would like to check out as a collective as well? Maybe we could do this one on Discord specifically and kind of have that as subscriber only. And we can take this one, maybe go a little bit like longer and take some time into this. Would you guys be interested in that? Because this one we could do for our subscribers and make more of a true active book club with it. Is your tarot going to be with the playing card deck? That's going to be coming up in May. This is what I'm working on as far as my content calendar. Yes, it looks like this, I know. Tarot playing deck card is going to be something completely different. Two different things. I will not have them in the same month, right? So if we're going over the Psychic Tarot book, it won't be in the same month as my playing cards. Two different things. That's Cardomancy. I got other books. These are the books that are about the playing cards versus the tarot. I'm in love with somebody, but he doesn't want us to meet in public. I'm in love with someone, but he doesn't want us to meet in public. That is a red flag, is what that is. If you have come to know somebody so intimately that you're in love with them and they don't want to be with you in public or see you in public or meet you in public, red flag. Huge red flag. Okay? It could cool the extra docs for the tarot courses. I actually need to put into a couple things for the tarot courses. We're missing a Hierophant card and we're missing some other stuff that I did not realize we were missing until Miss Patricia pointed out to me like last week. So I have to reevaluate the entire lesson. I have to go through and rework it. Not rework it, but just update it. So yes, to your question, Court, yes. Trisha, thank you. So, all right, guys, that's that. I think the books are good. I'm going to put them. I know. Remember that I was mentioning earlier that whole attention to detail situation that I'm not the best at, that I'm now finding out that I'm not the best at as I'm doing my own job. Yeah, that part. Kev, what's going on, sir? Hope all is well for you. We were wrapping up. I'm just about to jump off. So yeah, little shit like that, guys. Blessings. Star found something. Trisha found something. I appreciate that it was you guys, but it shouldn't happen anyway. So, got to get better at my attention to detail. Okay. Or I just get a copy editor because there's that also. The funny part is that I used to copy edit, so I just assume that I'm like, I can do it myself. I can't do everything myself. Hanging in there. You better be doing more than hanging in there, sir. How you doing with your ideas? Oh, open the curtains. Say less. You guys ready for this? You ready for the curtains to be opened? The cats are up here sleeping. They're going to have a whole field day with this. They're like, Mom, what are you doing? What is going on? There are my curtains. It's supposed to be really, but you can't, everything else goes away. Turn my eyes off. That just looks creepy. I'll talk to you offline. Yes, please. Court, hit me up in Discord. Huge difference. The whole fun of the, I know, the whole like fun of the background goes away. And even if I'm in here working, I don't have it open. It is really bright. So I'll tilt my shades or whatever. So, but this is what I'm saying when it's like vampire energy. No. All right. I'm being a nerd, guys. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me today. We did great. We did great today. We did fucking fantastic. I am so excited for what we got going. We got more YouTubes coming, guys. They're downloading. There's some that we needed to really edit because of the music. Different things with music. It got held up, different things. So we're going through, we're editing them. We're trying to make them a little bit more streamlined and not just throwing up raw videos. We're trying to make it a little more, just trying to upload it a little more with more intention, with a little more editing. We're trying. We're practicing. Okay? I'm really leaving now, guys. I gotta go. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Bye, 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 bye. Happy Monday. Enjoy yourselves. I'll see you guys later. Bye.